Let me astray that day, I'm totally nude.
Once you hear the mesmerizing calls of the rarest of exotic birds, you become totally consumed by passion. Totally consumed by passion. Put on a strategically placed shell, raise a little hell. Frolic in the surf, sand and turf, on totally nude island.
Darling, show me love, tell me lies. You do something to me, make it all through the night. Touch me once, kiss me twice. You do something to me, oh, that I love inside.
Kissed by eternal sun, kissed by eternal sun. A few miles north of the Tropic of Desire. Totally new island. Totally new island. Totally new island. Totally new island.
Let me along to your totally nude island. Let me astray to your totally nude island. Let me along to your totally nude island.
Gentlemen, we are in a system, and that system is our enemy. Take a look around you. What do you see? Me Too accusations, social justice warriors, crazy feminists, and hopelessly emasculated men. The very minds of the people we are trying to save. But until we save those minds, those people are part of the system, and that makes them our enemy. You have to understand, most of these men are not ready to be unplugged. And many of them are so hopelessly controlled by blue pill lies that they depend on the system and they will fight to protect it. As a man, which do you prefer? To remain willfully ignorant of masculine and feminine truths, or to get out of your comfort zone and to seek the truth that the system does not want you to know? If you're a man who seeks the truth, no matter how uncomfortable, then you know what you must do. Join me, and I will teach you exactly what a woman is thinking without even listening to a single word that comes out of her mouth. This is the power of understanding body language. In addition to this, you will be entered into the Masculine Empowerment Network and join hundreds of unplugged men from all walks of life across the globe. Unfortunately, no one can learn the truth about dating and relationships by simply being told from the system. You must live it and experience it for yourself. That is what body language mastery will do for you. Remember, this is your final chance, and all I'm offering you is the truth. Follow me, and let's see how deep the rabbit hole goes. Guys, welcome to the greatest fucking show the world has ever fucking seen. I am well rested and feeling fine, thank God. Last night, well, Jesus Christ, it was just crazy. Like my biological clock is more fucked up than Anthony Johnson's thinking process. But I digress, guys. Don't forget that on this fateful Thursday, 6 days from today, December comes twice. December 26th, December 27th, December 28th, December 29th, and December 30th. You're going to go to modernlifedating.com/body language, and you're going to click on this link right here. to get on the waiting list. You're going to put your best email address in this little box right here. Click subscribe. And what do you get? Let me give you guys a quick rundown once again. I am filming. I have already filmed the new body language course. It's being edited right now. It's going to be done by next week. It's going to be done. Everything's going to be ready to go. I'm just going to push a button and it's going to open and enrollment will be flying, okay? As of right now, we have, so on the waiting list, let me see, 1122, let me see. So on the waiting list, as of right now, we have, let me see, 3, 5, 1, 3, 5, minus 11, 2, what, 13, 11, 2. We have 323 people on the waiting list. 323. Yikes. The biggest one all year we've ever had. This is going to be fucking insane. I'm really excited. I'm excited. 323 people on the waiting list, not including all the other shows I'm going to be doing promotions on. Get in while you still can. What does it include? It includes a head-to-toe breakdown of female body language, okay? That lets you know if she's sexually interested in you or not. It also includes a section of male body language, how to give off powerful male body language, and how to also display negative body language. I'm going to make a note real quick. Okay. How to not display negative body language. There's like one small section on self-defense as well, for self-defense posturing as a man, because, you know, if you're not ready for a fight that's coming your way, and you're, as a man, you're going to get slept, because once there's a fight and there's a person that realizes you can't defend yourself, you're going down. You're 1,000% going down. So we got like one little small section on, like, you know, posturing and getting, you know, proper spacing and how to prepare if there's going to be a physical contact happening. Then the creme de la creme is starting January 6th all the way to January 27th. 3 weeks, twice a day. We're having daily webinar Q&A sessions that are highlighting money, muscles, game, fitness, the whole 9 yards. You guys are not going to want to miss out on this. This is the creme de la creme. You also get access to what happened in quarter 2, which all those videos, quarter 2 is edited. I haven't released them yet. You guys, they are coming, okay? Quarter 3 is being edited right now. We're editing from 80 plus hours down to like 40 hours per. So you're going to get access to 80 hours of footage, okay? And then in addition to that, you're going to get access to this quarter's Q&As, which will be featuring the greats like myself, Richard Cooper, Rollo Tomasi, Ryan Stone, Carl from Black Label Logic, Donovan Sharp, Ed Lattimore, MMA fighter John Fitch, Vince from Masculine Geek is coming in. We're going to teach you how to mummify these hoes. 2020, we're mummifying these hoes, man. Right? We're mummifying them all the way from fucking Tinder straight to under the tree. Wrap them up in Christmas presents. We're mummifying these hoes. I'm not even joking, guys. Then what else do we got? Then we got, who else is coming in? God, I have so many gifts. Oh, we have fucking, we have Afi from Afi Kingdom is going to be there as well. Who else is coming? I have so many. We got, you know, we have a couple tax people coming in. We have assets. We have wealth management, wealth growth. It's the whole 9 yards. And then if that's not enough, you also get access to our men's only Facebook group. Okay. Where the ongoing self-improvement goes down. You guys remember that abortion that we reviewed, which was the Rule Zero Facebook group, right? And all the crybaby losers in there who were upset about me reviewing the page, thinking that for some, like that, think how dumb and egotistical and loser crybaby these guys are, thinking that like
somebody is going to go to my YouTube channel. Of all the millions of YouTube channels, they're somehow going to know to come to my channel, and they're somehow going to know to choose that episode, and they're somehow going to sit there and watch an hour and a half, look for your name, because somehow they just know your name is in there, and then they're going to say you're a misogynist, print out your name, and then take it to HR, and then they're going to go to HR, they're going to say, hey, we got to get this guy fired because of privacy and all that. Like those are the kind of losers that are not in my group. I don't deal with such weak-minded, pussy-ass men. I don't deal with those dudes. And those dudes, if they're bitching and crying about stuff like that, you can imagine how women feel about them. And I'm telling you, it ain't positive feelings. It's feelings of disgust. Okay? Disgust because you're bitch-made. Bitch-made men. Bitch-made men. That's a fucking crime against the Y chromosome. And that is you guys. Okay? For you guys that complained about my fucking video. But I digress, because the people who join my group, they know what they're getting. And my Facebook group is top-notch quality. Do you guys want to see a clip from the webinars? Just let me know. If you want to see a clip from the webinars, let me know. And I'll show you just a little teaser of what happened in Q3. But I need somebody to tell. That episode's coming back. I have to edit it, but it's coming back. Those losers will not silence me. Those losers will not silence me. And the only reason I did it was a favor to Rich, because Rich asked me, because it was some guys in his private paid group that were crying. But those dudes are fucking bitch made, bro. Bitch made. I know exactly who they are, because I got eyes and ears everywhere. I know exactly who those guys are. I know exactly the post. I know exactly what they said. I deep dived on their fucking profiles, found out exactly where they are from. Okay? Of course, one of the biggest crybabies, some European pussy. Gotta cry. Sorry you're soft, but go have some tea and crumpets and shove a crystal up your ass and say woo woo. Maybe that'll help you stop being such a bitch made loser. Anyways. So that's what you're going to get. That is what you're going to get. 100% quality is body language mastery, man. I'm telling you, it is phenomenal. You guys want to see a clip from the webinars? I think I've already played this, but if there's somebody new in the audience and you want to see a clip of the webinars or what we got going on, let me know. Tell me in the chat. We're gonna fire up the phone lines here in a second. So the phone lines are gonna be open. Let's organize the screen, shall we? Organize with me, shall we? Organizing. Put my little sexy baby over there, and then we're gonna pull up this one. Ba-ba-da-ba-bum-bum. There we go. Okay, phone lines on the screen. Show us the clip. I didn't call them out. You know what's funny, Cody? Those dudes that were complaining on the group. I didn't even it was not even, they weren't even in the video. They were just complaining in general. The guys that were not even featured were fucking complaining. What a bunch of fucking losers. They were saying like, MLD is reckless. Oh, he's reckless. He's hurting our feelings. Ah. Oh my God. Fucking bitch made, dude. Unbelievable. Let's see. I don't know where I should put this. Hologram, shut the fuck up. Okay? I love you, but shut the fuck up. Let's see. Shall we play the clip? Let's do it. Here we go. Take a look at what we're going to offer in the webinars, boys.
Has to be demand from the market. People want what you're selling, because the biggest reason why businesses fail is there's no market for it. People go and build shit that nobody wants, right? So make sure that there's a lot of interest in whatever it is that you're going to build. Two, don't build something where you're exchanging time for money.
But I'm going to have to start trusting people, because my time, the bigger this thing gets, the less time I have. And I'm 42 years old, and I say this all the time, but the older I get, the more valuable the commodity of time becomes.
Nearly as fulfilling as having time. Like, Jonathan's working his ass off, but he's in control of his time. And
these days, it's not that hard to make a year from a side hustle if you just learn how to be proficient with the internet.
Build something that has the capacity to generate double that revenue, and then put your effort into that, because the amount of work you're going to put into building something that's going to make you 16 grand a month versus something that's going to make you 30 grand a month is probably going to be pretty much the same. It's just the payoff's going to be way higher.
So people, to be honest, just want cash when they need money at the very beginning. So a lot of these assets, including stocks, are going to be negatively affected by a recession to begin with.
You're still burning fat at this time in this fitness zone. You're building muscle, burning fat. Then, the performance zone is obviously you're going to jump up a little bit. That's like more of an athlete.
To get bigger, you're going to, by nature, have to get stronger in some way. You know what I mean? Whether you're doing more reps, you're doing more sets, you're doing the exercise better form, you can control the weight better. Like, these are all variations.
These supplements I do take regularly are zinc and magnesium. That's my regulars every night.
And poundage in, and then that's how you actually grow. Volume is the number one contributor when it comes to muscle growth.
When it comes to body language, if I see these positive sexual indicators stacking, I feel like, okay, like she is ready. She's ripe for the taking. You know, I'm turning her on. She is being sexually turned on by me right now, right?
If you show masculinity to a woman and she shows more masculinity in return, that's when you got to go.
If you want to be a hunter, you can't be like, oh, well, I'm not going to shoot that deer because it only has like a small antlers and it doesn't have really what I want. Like, you need to.
Because I'm human and I was raised as a beta, and almost like an alcoholic, once a beta, always a beta. All it takes is one slip up and I'm right back to my beta blue pill ways. So what I try to do is I try to consume as much red pill content as consistently as possible.
So many fucking liars on it. That's why, honestly, this course has been a fucking probably best $500 I've ever spent. I should have gotten into it earlier because I'm already just like between all the testosterone advice I got from Joe and now talking to you and like just the course itself got my main girl under thumb so much better than I had her before. Like, value.
Yeah, exactly. And I mean, when I first met Jonathan, my first reaction to him was, like, I'm not sure about this guy.
I'll tell you, you fucking hated me.
He's wearing sunglasses. He's from Florida. I'm not sure if I can trust this guy, but I mean, he's a smart man. He gives legit information. He's changing people's lives. So for sure, this product.
December 26th, boys. December to remember. You're not going to want to miss out on this. I'm telling you. Yeah, dude, this is the shit, man. I'm looking forward to it. I love doing this, to be honest with you. Like, I know I like say, like, I joke around saying like, oh, my health deteriorates during the fucking webinars and shit or whatever. But, at the end of the day, I really love doing it. I love it so much. And I'm looking forward to it. This is going to be fucking amazing. So yeah, don't forget how much crypto talks in the webinars, dude. As much as you want. It's an open platform, dude. It's open. It's like a fireside talk. You just get in there, ask your questions. Whatever your questions are. We're just a group of guys who are like-minded, who have red-pilled knowledge and factor in the red-pill knowledge into many aspects of life, and whether it be dating, fitness, relationships, whatever. And so it's gonna be great, dude. You should let me teach a course. I can tell secrets how to be a tulip and bang tens on a daily basis. No, just make your own, buddy. Make your own course, or join us, and then you can come in. So that's what I got to say. So I got a lot of requests from people saying like, hey, I want you to read some more messages from bitch-made men. Like, I really love that section where we had I was reading all these messages from men who are like completely losers, completely the biggest fucking dorks ever. And I got a new one for you today. It's just from one loser, but this guy is a super beta male dork, king of the fucking losers. I read this stuff and I was fucking dying laughing. If you guys want me to read the messages from this dork, who is like the biggest non-aware dork ever, I just need you to give me a number 5 in the chat. If you want me to read just one message, it's just from one guy. We got a couple of messages. I need you to give me the number 5, and I need you to smash that like button. If you can do that for me, I just got to check and see, because some people may not want to see it. So if you guys don't want to see it, I don't have to. I won't do it. But I just need to see, some reaction from you guys down there in the audience, and then I can actually make the decision there, because I think it's really all about you guys in the chat. So we got a couple fives. We got a bunch of fives from Hologram. Atham, I am correct. Tommy Holograms just smashing it. Bro, that was top tier comment. If that was a normal segment, everyone would love it. Yeah, got it. Okay. All right, I just got one. Okay? I got one. So here we go. In the Christmas theme. All right, here we go. Who's feeling like a fucking simp right now? Anybody out there feeling like a dork? Like a beta male? Shall we? Let's take a look. He's at it again, boys. He's fucking at it again. I don't even pay attention to this guy. I can't even pay attention. I can't even believe that it's still happening. But I am still rent-free in this guy's mind. It is truly unbelievable, okay? We got this guy, Anthony. Clicking on this. Where is this one? Did he delete it? There we go. Modern wife dating is the ultimate chuckle fuck of the manosphere. Let's see who liked this, shall we? Let's see. Okay. Oh, we got DDJ, the guy who advises all men to step away from the dating world and have sex with a doll. All right. Then we got the number one craziest bitch in the entire manosphere, Carolina Herpes. She just keeps on popping up. That's why she's called Carolina Herpes. And then, of course, he's got to like his own tweet because he's got no friends, lapse in business. Word on the street is that his sister broke up with him and moved out, so now he's no longer dating his sister. He's completely out of it. And, yeah. Take a look here. And here's another one. Where is it? Elliot Rogers had better game than MLD. And then, so, I was on the Masculine Geek show, and they had me on for the Christmas episode, and then he took a shot at them. Sad to see the lineup of shitty guests on this show these days. Frauds and weirdos who suck with women and have zero social skills receipts. I think he's projecting himself there. Cringe Fest 100. MLD not only does not get laid, okay, fucking guy is missing a chromosome. It's supposed to say, not only does MLD not get laid, that's the correct English, but he says MLD not only does not get laid, he lacks any meaningful understanding of women and social interactions. Oh man, oh man. That is so funny. It just blows my mind how this guy thinks. Babe! Baby, come here! Guy thinks... I'm going to show you. For the guys that don't know me, he says I don't have receipts. I don't have any meaningful contribution to the manosphere at all. Which I don't care about the manosphere. I just care about helping guys out. I don't care if I'm part of the manosphere, the dudosphere, whatever. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a good goddamn. So that's our simp of the day. And it's brought to you by the loser himself, Anthony. I'm missing a chromosome. Johnson. Thank you very much, folks. And thank you so much for that one there, Anthony. Oh, we got a super chat. Thank you. Hologram, ADJ's sister loves getting cornholed by older men. Ben says, I think ADG loves you in secret. I think he loves me too. Because he's there. Let me see. Come here. Let me see. Hold on. Slowly walk so you don't get your face on the camera. I don't want the internet weirdos to see you. Why don't you Go grab Sharky and cover your face with Sharky. Brownie's fine too. Brownie or Sharky, whichever one. So and this is guy. It just cracks me up, dude. It's like the funniest thing ever. Then why do I have over 400 plus enrolled students in Body Language Mastery, and it's only been open for 15 total days, right? Okay, cover your face. So I don't want the internet crazies to come here. Yeah, here it is. This is my sex doll. We never have sex, right? Never. We never had sex before. You're a virgin. Oh my god, I'm such a scammer, right? Thanks, babe. Go in the room. Shut the door. Go lay down. Yeah, all meaningful contributions are just non-existent. Never had sex, and I'm a virgin. Body Language Mastery is a complete fucking scam. Oh man, I mean, this guy's losing his fucking mind. It's truly hilarious. Yeah, that's the shark, little Sharky. So that's it, guys. I have no game. So thanks so much for watching. I'm actually going to end my business now. And Body Language Mastery it's completely canceled. And have a good night. Oh my God. Shall we open up phone lines? The phone line's going to be open here. So get ready if you're going to call in with your questions. 657-383-1318. We are going to go ahead and we're going to go make this happen. Yeah, Miss MLD has a robe too. You're fucking awesome, dude. Of course, I bought her the robe. I had to give her the fucking the MLD Hot Dude Army uniform. You got to dress him up, man. She's got the robe. I say, honey, guess what? I got you the greatest Christmas gift. I got you a robe, just like me. I gave her a Christmas gift the other day. It was so funny. It was a picture of me and my friends that we took at Gucci. Best dating call-in show. Let's fire up the phone lines, shall we? All right. So hopefully Blog Talk Radio is not being bitch made like Anthony. I cream in my panties while watching Jonathan's show. Red Pill Judas Johnson.
Welcome to Blog Talk Radio. Please enter your host PIN. When finished, press the pound key.
Here we go.
To start your show now, press 1. To hear
your show is scheduled to start in 28 seconds.
28 seconds. Dear Lord, that's forever. All right. So, yeah, old Spurgosphere, president of Spurgosphere is like, I don't even use Twitter anymore. It's so funny, dude.
Your show will go live in 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Blog Talk Radio.
Let's see. So the phone lines are open, boys. 657-383-1318. Call on in, because I got you. Let's answer your questions. It's really, again, like I said, guys, this is a lesson. This is like the ultimate. This is a gift that keeps on giving, because honestly, watching this guy destroy his business and broadcasting it on social media for all to watch is seriously the most fucking priceless red pill money experience you can have. It's absolutely hilarious, dude. I'm loving to watch it. I'm loving to watch it. I know Justin says Justin, you're a good guy. You got a heart, but listen, bro. Remember, I don't know if you watched the Let me show you something. Masculine Geek. They put out some 10 Commandments the other day, and I really fucking love those guys. They had me on their show. Oh, you want to see something else that's hilarious? I'm waiting for the phone lines. So, guys, just call on in 657-383-1318. Type your questions in the chat as well. So he said that like the Masculine Geek, they're like, oh, having him on your show is like awful, right? So where was it? I think it was this one. This was my yesterday video. Where was it? Oh, here we go. So check this out. I can't even make this up. So one of the guys an hour ago commented on my Star Wars video. He says, P.S. You were great on Masculine Geek, John, and enjoy your Christmas stateside. Meanwhile, old Spurgosphere fucking president Anthony Inbred Red Pill Judas Johnson is saying like I was a terrible guest, and it just cracks me up. So yeah, call on in 657-383-1318. No calls, too small, and any question you got about dating, sex, relationships, fitness, making money online, real estate, fucking Airbnb, the whole 9 yards. Call in. I got you. It's 100% for free. The phone number is on the screen again, 657-383-1318. So Justin, I want to read something for you, pal. And I saw your handwork in our private Facebook group. It's really good. I don't think you have any training, but I think you should go do a little bit Muay Thai if that's you without any training. You're standing a little bit too close to the bags. When you're throwing, actually, let me pull this up. When you're throwing your punches, Justin, right? So you're okay. You're like this, right? So the bag is here, and you're hitting when your fist is like not fully extended, right? When you throw your punches, you want to throw it all the way out like this, and at the end of your punch should be like snap. You're gonna you have to think of your arms as like a whip. So like when you crack a whip, it goes like whoosh, right there like that, Same thing with your fist, but you're standing a little bit too close to the bag. You want to hit it so you're pulling like that, right? And when you're hitting, you want to make sure you're only hitting with these two knuckles right here. So these two knuckles are going to line up with your two bones in your forearm here called the radius and the ulna, right? So you want to go bump, bump, right? You want to be standing a little bit further out. And also the way you throw your knee, I'll tell you about your knee, but overall it's not bad, but just a little bit of tweaks. I don't know if you have any training, but yeah. Any advice for red pill men in corporate? Lots of female drama, BS outrage, trashing their hubby's kids. I plan to go after, but a nice for now. You just gotta you just gotta pump the brakes on just interacting with them, because like females in the workplace, normies in general, blue pills, betas, you just gotta make your money and go home. Fuck everybody at work. Don't be their friends. You're not there to be friends. You're there to make money and go home. So we got two callers. So I think I know 504. I think that's you, Josh. But hold on, I'm going to take Barrett, because, Josh, I think we're going to break down your text messages. We got a lot to break down. Barrett, I'm going to take you first, 850. So, hello, Barrett. Is that you?
What's up, man?
How are you, pal?
I'm good, man. How are you?
Good, man. Just scamming people away. I'm so happy I scammed you, and you're a fake. I'm so glad you're a fake man on the internet who didn't get any help from me or no guidance, and I completely conned you, and you're calling back in to get conned again. Welcome back.
I know, man. God damn it, just keep taking my money, all right? No, man. So just a little follow-up. It's been 2 weeks since I talked to you, called in or whatever. Still haven't had any contact with the crazy chick. Not gonna lie, had my fucking weak moments yesterday, and feel like I'm kind of going through like the 5 stages of fucking grief right now, and just kind of that acceptance thing, right? And I'm kind of getting some advice from friends, and one of my buddies last night is telling me, he's like, dude, you just need to be single for a while, and don't try to go out and go meet any girls or anything. Just focus on you. And I'm kind of conflicted in that, because I'm actually going to New Orleans today, and I'm going to be there for the weekend. And I've already been on Hinge, and I've been kind of like talking to some girls there and trying to set up something, but like, obviously, the trauma and shit that I went through with that. What's your take on having a friend telling me, don't try to go and fucking fix your problems by talking to other chicks? Is that solid advice from somebody, or what?
I think, okay, well, if he's telling you like don't go fuck hoes or whatever, and your life is a total mess, but it's not. Like, your money's sorted, your child is sorted, you're not fat as fuck, you're jacked as shit. He doesn't know what he's talking about. But if he's talking about going and jumping into another relationship, I agree with him. But right now, if you're going to New Orleans and you just talk to some hoes on fucking Hinge, go, bro. Pump those hoes full of the Christmas spirit. Man, there's nothing like the desperation is in the air, man. I'm telling you, now is the time where girls are scrambling for a last minute boyfriend, especially the ones that are like the ones that are like have no fucking like self-management skills, we're literally 5 days away from Christmas. They are scrambling for that Christmas boyfriend and that New Year's kiss. So go and take care of it, buddy. That's what I'd say.
Yeah. I actually, funny thing, I'm gonna be in Tennessee for New Year's, and I've already got a chick lined up there.
Good.
So I'm trying to make the steps to just get the fuck away from all this shit and trying to meet different girls and stuff. But like, I'm just getting pushback from people. That's not a good idea. You're gonna try to like mask your problems up with that, and you need to figure out what's wrong with you and why you got into that relationship. And it's like, dude, I know why the fuck I did, because I was an idiot.
Right.
Like, that's why I got so fucking wrecked.
Barrett, if these guys are not red pill gangsters like myself, like Googs, like fucking Joe from Proud Masculine, like all these guys that are in our community, like Myron, all this shit, if they're not red pill as fuck of us, like us, and like they haven't fucked at least 100 girls, then they have no right to fucking speak about this shit. So you just gotta tell them, like, kindly shut the fuck up. Like, that's pretty much all you gotta do. That's what I'll say.
All right, man. Cool. Yeah,
that's all I got to say.
Yeah, I'll get some follow-up reports and let everybody kind of know what happens. I mean, I'm going to be down there with family. I don't know how much time I'm actually going to be able to afford to get out and get away and talk to some chicks. Maybe meet up with one or two will probably be the max that I get to because of my time constraints and everything. But I hope it goes well, man. And we'll just see kind of how it goes, because at this point, I had been going through this shit for so fucking long, for 2.5 years of trying to figure out what the hell to do next. And it's like, well, nothing else has worked. I've always tried to sit around and just kind of heal. And I've gone out on a couple of dates here and there, but still always had her in the back of my mind, because we would always come back together no matter what the fuck happened. But now I'm in this point of grief of like just accepting the shit's fucked up beyond repair. She's not worth my fucking time. So now if I can accept that, it's like, well, I need to accept that I can just go and fucking meet other chicks.
Yeah.
You know, meet other chicks, fuck around and have fun with it and shit. Like, I don't want to get into another fucking relationship. I don't have time for that. I've got too much shit going on right now. And I know myself well enough to know if I tried to get into a relationship with somebody, the damage is still there from that individual, but the ability to talk to chicks and hang out with them and have fun, that hasn't been stripped from me.
No,
you know?
And it never will be. It never will be unless you willingly sacrifice that power.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, cool, man. That's I just wanted to follow up with you and kind of let you know what was going on and get your take on that, because that was kind of my thinking too. Is like, they're not in my situation, and do they want me to sit around and be fucking crying in the fucking shower on Christmas, or be trying to like hook up with some chick? Like, what would they want me to do? You want me to sit around and be in my emotions, or
stop
deal with it?
Dude, stop trying to live like for other people, dude. Just stop. Like, don't fucking, like, who cares what they think? This is my measurement, okay? This is my score. How much I will care about somebody else's opinions and advice and change my way of living is directly correlated to how much money are they putting in your bank account. So how much money are these people putting in your bank account?
None.
So then they have zero say over your life. Tell them to go fuck themselves. That's it. Tell them, listen, and this is another thing. You got to learn to stand up for yourself and be like, hey, listen, I don't want to fucking hear your advice. No offense, but go live your own life. Let's talk about football. Let's talk about lifting weights. Let's talk about drinking beer, making money, whatever. But I don't want to hear your shit about that, because quite honestly, you don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
Well, I mean, the thing is a lot of my guy friends here, they've been very solid with advice of like being able to reality check with the shit that was going on in my relationship. Like, dude, that's really fucked up. You shouldn't be in that. You need to get out of it. So I've definitely respected their opinions at times.
Mm-hmm.
But like I just went against it anyways, and was my quote unquote kind of mental point of origin. Like, I don't give a fuck what you say. Like, I'm gonna do whatever I want to. And the crazy bitch X used to kind of use that analogy. Use like, are they paying your fucking bills? Well, no. Then tell them to get fucked and do whatever you want to do. But she would be referring to them trying to tell me to get out of the relationship, but I didn't want to. And she's like, do what you want to do. And while that's true on one side, you still gotta, like, at what point is it where you got to listen to their advice that they're giving you as healthy, or others where they're kind of holding you back. You know what I mean? So I don't
Yes.
think that any of their advice of like, dude, you got to get the fuck away from this was ever anything unhealthy. I think she was manipulating me to go against my friends and what they were telling me because she didn't want me to talk to them and then tell her or tell me to get out of the relationship because she wanted me to stay.
Right.
So, but in this instance with this, it's like, well, they don't understand the shit that I've gone through, and I've tried to do the whole thing of just not talking to women, going fucking monk mode, and just focusing on myself. But when you've been ran through the fucking gutter by an individual like this, it, to me, makes sense to go out and be around some chicks, build your fucking self-esteem up, fuck some new bitches to realize that there's other pussy out there other than the shit that's had 100 fucking dudes living in it. Like, you know, like there's other fucking shit out there than what you were accustomed to.
Yes,
and
dude.
what better way to figure out that you've got value as a man than getting that validation from other women that you weren't getting from the person you were in that just wanted to fucking beat you down. And that's not to say that you need to get all your validation from other women, but there's kind of a balance of where you've been fucked around so much, made to believe that you were some piece of shit, and you kind of need to go out and get that confidence booster.
Yes, dude. Absolutely. You know? Absolutely. No, dude, you're doing the right thing. In regards to them telling you to get away from her, that's fine. But like, you know, even a broken clock is right twice a day. You know what I mean? So even if they just happen to give you some good advice sometime, it doesn't necessarily mean they're right at all times. But at the end of the day, the most important thing you got to do, Barrett, is whatever the fuck you want to do. You know what I've been wanting to do lately? I've been wanting to like get a chick and hoist her up on a pulley, right? Get a pulley with some nice like leather fur handcuffs, and then shackle her like this, and then pull her up, blindfold her, ball gag her, and then with a cat of nine tails and just whip her a little bit, right? Totally. I really want to get this BDSM kink I've got feeling lately. There's no fucking stud in my roof, so I can't hoist up a pulley. So I'm dealing with that right now. And I that's me, bro. That's what I want to do. And I told that to Vince, and Vince's like, yeah, that sounds great. And you got to find people that just,
I got an idea.
Well, hold on. I'm gonna make my point.
I got an idea.
Hold on. The point I'm trying to make.
Go.
The point I'm trying to make here for you is you can't be afraid of who you are. Do what you want to do, man. As long as it's legal and as long as it's legal and consensual for all parties involved, do what you fucking want to do. It's that simple.
Yeah, well, the problem is that I have gone and done what I wanted to do. That's what I was saying, the balance of like I went and did what I wanted to do. That's why I kept continuing to go back to that individual. But their advice is that I needed to get away because they could see from the outside how toxic it was and what it was doing to me. But I kept going back and was being my mental point of origin, but it was in a destructive way.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So it's a difficult thing for me to separate the two of like, at what point was I doing, you know, was I just kind of doing my own thing and doing what I wanted to do and kept going back to that relationship? And what point did I have to relinquish control and not trust myself anymore and put trust in other people that they knew what was best for me? Because
Right.
I was so blinded and I couldn't do that. So
Right.
when I had to rely on so many people to help me get out of that situation, I'm kind of at a point now, it's like, well, can I even really trust my own judgment? You know, if I was so wrong about that individual for so long and they kept telling me to not go back, who's to say that they're not, you know, wrong in this kind of essence? And I just kind of struggle with that. You know, what should I do? Should I listen to them or should I not? But for me, what I feel inside is, man, if I sit around and I'm just not trying to go out and get my fucking balls back and go out and see that, you know, not have the scarcity mentality, get rid of the one-itis, the only way I'm going to be able to do that is actually go out and experience people.
Yes, exactly. And listen, dude.
You know?
Listen, Barrett, you can't be a fucking pussy. You can't be living in fear. Like, there is always going to be some uncertainty. But the only way you're going to learn to build more confidence and more trust in yourself is by setting goals and accomplishing them. And yeah, you're gonna fail along the way. Like for example, I was supposed to release Body Fitness Max on time this year, right? It completely went tits up. Everything went fucking, like, it was on my birthday. The fucking website didn't work. The fucking 4K videos were too big. Everything was all fucked up. And What am I going to do? Delete my
Right.
YouTube channel and say, fuck it, I'm a loser, that's it? No, I told the audience, say, guys, look, I fucked up, I'm sorry. I'm running a one-man show here, but I put the shit out. It's out now, and people are loving it. And, it is what it is. But the inaction and paralyzation from fear is the worst thing you can do, man. You got to jump into it. You know what I mean? Logically consider it, and you're a smart guy. I've talked to you. I know you are, but you just can't forever just be living in fear. Fucking, you gotta take the jump, and sometimes you have to be realizing that you're not going to make you're not going to win all the time. You are going to lose. It's inevitable. So just be mentally ready to fail, but also be mentally ready to succeed.
Right. Yeah. It's. I will say that's a big thing, that the fearing the failure and accepting that things are going to fail has been one of the greatest kind of, I don't know if paradigm is really the right way to use it, but with that individual I was with was so afraid that it was going to fail, but not accepting that it was never meant to succeed.
Right.
You know what? Some things just fail. Some things don't fucking work out, and no matter how bad you want it, some people are just beyond fucking repair.
Yes.
You know what I mean? Some people just, there's no fucking saving these hoes. And
yes,
you gotta accept that. So I'm definitely the type of person, if you were around me in person, man, everything else in my life, you'd be like, dude, you've got so much other shit well sorted, and I can figure things out. I'm a problem solver. I know how to go and find the root problem of something and figure it out. And I go to the fucking ends to make something work. I've been told by my friends I'm one of the most patient people they've ever fucking seen.
Mm-hmm.
And I will put up with shit and try to fix it. And that's really a downfall for me on that. But
yes.
if I'm with somebody, I'm in some kind of project or something, I am so dedicated to the cause for it to make it fucking succeed. And that in itself sometimes is my downfall.
Good.
Because once I'm ego invested into something,
mm-hmm.
I can't fucking let it go.
Dude, that's perfect. Listen. Listen. You're doing everything you need to do, and you're very self-aware, and that says a lot more than 95% of all people out there. You're good now. Just get out there and live your fucking life. You're good. You're already sorted, and bring your ass to the Body Language Mastery webinars. You already got in from quarter one, so come on in and restart. We're starting on January 6th. Do the work. Pay attention to everything. Don't go back to that hoe. All right, 2019, it's over. 2020, we're starting with brand new decade, new you. You're single. We're going to move forward together. No more of this bullshit of going back to this toxic whore. And that's it. That's all I got to say. I got to take another caller, but I love you, dog. You have a wonderful day.
Yeah, man.
Peace
All
out.
right, see you, brother.
All right. I want to segue into this because and Josh, I see you on the line. I'm going to take you out right there. This is look at this. Masculine Geek, they wrote these fucking they wrote these Masculine Geek commandments, right? And Rob, who I had on Dude Party last week, I'm fucking stuttering Stanley over here. I couldn't believe that. Rob, see, that's it, guys. All right, you know what? I fucked up and I stuttered on my YouTube show. That's it, guys. From here, I'm just going to retire. Thanks so much for being part of this, and I'm going to go kill myself. See you next time. Yo, these mistakes happen, dude. These mistakes happen, and they're talking about it right here. And the Masculine Geek, right? They said the commandments, right? And my favorite one is by Rob. His name's Rob Says. He's on Twitter, and he does a show with Jack Napier, and he was on Dude Party, and he said, rule number 11, thou shalt let others burn, right? Stop trying to be a Captain Save-A-Ho. This is for you too, Justin. Stop trying to be a Captain Save-A-Ho. Stop trying to save others. No one is coming to save you except yourself. Let others make their own mistakes. Do not give unsolicited advice, dude. Money in the fucking bank. Money in the fucking... I'm stuttering Stanley over here. Oh, yeah. Yeah, guys, hit that like button. Let's bring Josh. I think this is Josh, right? Josh, is that you, pal?
Yeah, man.
Hey, thanks for holding, man. Sorry about the long wait there.
Dude, You're good. I got a meeting in 10 minutes, so I'm probably gonna call back.
Okay.
Then like 15. But yeah. Who's the guy? Buck and Rye. What's his name? He just called in.
Barrett.
I forgot. Barrett. Yeah, Barrett. I think I'm like at like maybe a step or two ahead of him right now, in like this kind of the similar situation. But dude, Barrett, fuck your friends, man. Like they're not going to see things the same way as you do. Well, it's not wrong to go and sleep with other girls right now. All right, it's going to feel wrong because that's what you've been told, you know, your entire life, that you should have time and space to go move on before you stick your dick in something else. You're not going to go looking for a relationship right now. And dude, I promise, every time your dick goes inside of a new vagina, that feeling of pain is going to go away a little bit more. It's not going to go away completely, but it makes you feel better. Trust me. That's all I wanted to let him know. And yeah, dude, hit me up if you come into town.
Yeah, awesome, dude. We should go over your text messages when you call back. Yeah.
Yeah, let's do that. I'm just gonna give you one because that's the one I'm like working on right now.
Okay.
And if you want more, I guess we can go over that too.
Yeah,
But,
yeah. Go ahead.
Yeah, I'll call. You're gonna be on in like the next 30 minutes, huh?
If you're gonna call back, I'll stay on the line.
Okay. Yeah, I'll be back in like about 25 minutes.
Okay. Cool.
All right, I'll call in later, dude.
Later. That's our man Josh calling in from Louisiana. Guys, phone line's open, 657-383-1318. Humanist Aggressor, are you still here? I'm going to answer your question. Okay, all right. So, Humanist Aggressor, he wrote us a question in the chat, and he says, question, currently fucking a 5 out of 10. Kinda gross, but she lets me do all sorts of dirty stuff to her. She's also going to the gym a lot, so working to improve. Kick her to the curb or not? Okay, so what I'm getting from you right now is that you are looking for some sort of approval externally, either from me or from somebody else, right? So, my dude, the thing is this. A, you have to do what you want to do. B, are you happy with this chick? Let me tell you something. Listen, I will be the first one to tell you. I was hanging out with Mac the other day, me and my boy Mac the Day Gamer. And him and I, we're dogs. I was telling Edward from LA today is on our consultation. I was telling him too, dude, I am a dog, bro. Woof, woof. I will fuck pretty much anything. I don't give a shit. I'm a fucking dog, okay? And the top players are usually the same. Because if you're the type of guy that's like, I'm only going to date 7, 8s, and 9s, that means you're limiting your gaming experience only to 7, 8s, and 9s. 7, 8s, and 9s are more high value because they're rarer. And if you're only going to be hitting on girls who are really rare, you're not going to have as much sex or as much experience as a dog like me that'll pretty much fuck anything, right? So if you want to fuck her and you're okay with fucking her, and she, you know, you're keeping her, and she's like your dirty little secret. She comes over, she bangs, and you send her on your way. Bro, dude, fuck her, keep banging her, and look for a new girl in the meantime. And all plates burn out. So either she's going to fucking get to the point where she's like fed up, like being your side bitch, and she's going to escape, and then you're just going to go find another girl, or continue to build your roster in the meantime. I have had some slump busters, okay? I have slayed some dragons. And I'm not here to sit here and lie to you guys on the internet. I'm fucking, if anything, if I was going to lie, I'd be like, I only fuck 8s, 9s, and 10s, bro. I'm fucking king of the alphas, you know? So that's what I got to say to you, my man. Do what you want to do. And I see you hit me with the $5 super chat. Thank you so much, buddy. Appreciate that. Guys, if you want to donate, click on that link right there. Streamlabs.com/Modern Life Dating Channel. And that will make sure that I get 100% of the dinero. Because when you use Super Chat, I only get 70%. And then I got to wait like 2 weeks. When you send it to me, Streamlabs, I get it right away. Like BK from the Rockies the other day, he sent me $25. What a great man. And then, let's see. Oh, shit. Sam Whiskey, I missed your Super Chat, dude. I'm so sorry. He said Star Wars sucked and they didn't even show us Rey in a gold bikini. I know she had a gold lightsaber. Yikes. Yikes, yikes, yikes. Yikes.org, yikes.net, yikes.edu. We got a caller on the line, 571. Let's bring him on. 571.
Hey, Jonathan, what's going on, man?
Oh, this is Mo. What's up, baby?
Hey, man, how are you?
Good, man. How are you?
Hey, good. All right, I got some questions for you. So, as you know, I talked to you last time. I said, my 2020, my goal is to have, multiple sources of income. So I'm looking to Amazon FTA, and, my work is going good. Just want to do something on the side. So one of the other things that I thought I should do is, I want to open up a YouTube channel and just, just talk about how you can progress in life, how you can be successful, the things that have worked for me.
Mm-hmm.
So these are the stuff I want to do. So I've never done this. So what would you recommend someone who's just starting to get into the social media, getting into marketing, and also having their own YouTube channel and other stuff like that?
Mm-hmm. Well, you got to get ready for, it's a grind. You got to put in work every single day. And if you don't, it's going to be tough. Also, I would consider hiring a mentor, like a YouTube expert or somebody, you go to somebody who has done it, what you want to do. So book a call with Rich. Rich has 200,000 plus real subscribers. And he runs
I've been following Rich.
Go ahead.
Yeah, I've been following Rich since 2015 when he had only 3,000 subscribers. So I saw him grow since 2015. So I will definitely reach out to him.
Talk to Rich, talk to Donovan. I'll help you and shit. But one thing I can tell you is you got to do stuff daily for your shit every day. And figure out a name and then get a uniform brand across all platforms. So you don't want to be I don't know, let's just say you're going to be called Money Mo, right? So you got to be Money Mo on Instagram. You got to be Money Mo on YouTube. You got to be Money Mo on Twitter. You got to be Money Mo on Twitch. It's got to be moneymo.com. It has to be uniform across the thing. You can't be like Money Mo Fitness and then Money Mo Life and Money Mo Dating and all this shit. It doesn't work like that. So make sure that everything's uniform and easy for your audience to find.
Gotcha. Cool. So I will take that advice. I'll work on that. So let me ask you this. When you say if you want to put out daily content, so if you do stuff daily, do you keep it how many minutes do you usually, should I go up for a 10 minute, less than 10 minutes, longer? What's a good way to keep the audience engaged and not also bore them and not also at the same time be too short?
Well, the YouTube algorithm is always changing, but now from what I've heard, because nobody really knows the YouTube algorithm other than YouTube, from what I've heard is that you've got to put out at least 10-minute videos now. Anything shorter is not good because YouTube wants to keep people on the channel as long as possible. They want people watching as much YouTube as possible. Okay? So longer is better as of now, but the algorithm is always changing. So you're always you're always fucking chasing the dragon with YouTube algorithm.
Okay, and then initially, if I'm starting, should I demonetize my videos or just keep it as is, or any recommendations?
Monetization doesn't matter, dude. I make $200 a month on monetization. I wipe my ass with that money.
Okay, cool. Yeah, man. Thanks again. I'm actually moving today, so I need to get ready for packing up, and I wish you all the best, and I'm sure we'll be in touch. And then definitely hit me up on social media or anywhere once you come to Denver.
Are you in Denver?
Yeah, I'm still in Denver, but how I commute every week, so I'm moving a little outside Denver. It's in close to Aurora area.
Yeah.
So right now I'm 45 minutes away from the airport. I will be 25 minutes or so, and it's also it's right by the light rail, which is a train station here we use. So
yeah.
I can hop on the light rail to go to airport, and also I can use that to go to downtown because I really hate driving there and looking for parking and shit. So
good shit. Well, yeah, I'm flying to Denver tomorrow, so hit me up. Maybe we can link up at the airport.
Oh shit!
Say what's up.
Absolutely.
Hit me up on IG. Hit me up on IG.
Me or hit me up.
IG. Hit me up because I'll forget by the end of the show. Hit me up. All right.
Sure, man. All right, man. Safe travels. Talk to you later.
See ya. That's our man Mo, another satisfied guy whose life I've changed despite old Spurgzilla saying that I bring no value. I have no social skills, no receipts. Oh my God. I got receipts for days. Listen, I only show you guys that are not in body language mastery, you only see this much of my receipts. The guys, my dudes, my fucking G's, they see it all. They know exactly what the deal is. So, don't get it twisted. Don't get it twisted. And then, like I said, man, I'm like, the testimonials. We're doing Testimony Tuesday on Tuesday. So that's just going to be another one. But you'll see, man. I'm telling you, this next one is going to be great, man. This next body language mastery, the enrollments are going to be through the roof. The quality that I'm delivering is going to be best ever. Like, we're having a live demonstration on how to do BDSM with Vince and his girlfriend. We're going to do it live on the stream. I'm going to talk more about sex. I've realized a lot of guys want to know about sex. Apparently, a lot of you guys don't know how to have proper sex. So I thought everybody knew that too, but I don't know, man. I guess I really am a genius at this shit. So we're going to talk about how to give proper sex, how to fucking properly finger a girl, how to go from bringing her to your place, from kiss to having sex. Talk about how to indoctrinate women and make them, be more serving to you. Like I said, like this guy, he's such a, this Anthony Johnson loser. He's so funny. Like, he sides with a guy who got 2 divorces. 2 divorces, okay? It's one thing if you get 1 divorce. But if you get 2 divorces or even 3, like, clearly you haven't figured it out, okay? Clearly you haven't figured it out. All right, if you can't keep your bitch in check, that's on you. And it takes a man to say it, and it takes a man to accept it. So you have to realize that too. We got no callers on the line, so call in 657-383-1318. No calls too small. Even if you want to call and say what's up or whatever. But yeah, call in. I got you. We will answer all of your questions. It's going to be solid. We're going to wait for what's his face. We're going to wait for what's his face call back. Josh. I'm just chilling. So has anybody seen Star Wars? It's pretty bad. Let's see the Rotten Tomatoes score. Rotten Tomatoes, it's 58%, going down. 2 divorces, you don't learn your lessons. You don't learn. He can keep his dolls in check. Not even his dolls. His dolls are fucking not even having sex with him. So I can. Done the double divorce thing, initiated both, but hey, body language mastery has gotten me 2 girls on rotation and another 3 in the pipeline. There's light at the end of the tunnel. Yeah, it's different if you're initiating the divorce, but if 50%, still, if you didn't keep the bitch on check the second time around, then you fucked up again, and that's okay. But I'm talking if you are getting, you're getting the divorce served to you, like old fucking doll fucker did. So that's a big thing. And guys, if you want to ask me questions, type it in the chat too. MLD, why do you think they hate you so much? Because I caused him $40,000 in refunds, and I caused him to fucking his brand damage is he really did it himself. He did it himself, and then I was just covering my ass because he asked me to sell tickets. One of my guys in my audience fucking spent $1,000 plus on tickets, flight, and hotel to see me, and then he just removes me from the website, doesn't tell me anything. Somebody had to reach out to me. Kyle Trouble from thististrouble.com. He hit me up and he was like, hey, why are you not on the speakers list for 21 convention? I was like, shit, that's news to me. And then I had the episode, and when fucking Anthony Johnson said that shit, like, oh, I decided you weren't cool enough or something. I was like, all right, guy, well, fuck you and what's left of your hairline. I'm the man, and I'm going to tell my people the truth, and you're going to fucking realize that in 2019, you can't be a scammer anymore, you dumb shit. It's impossible. You can't scam people anymore. Those days are over. You can't fucking scam people. You have to be transparent. If you want a business that's gonna last, you have to be transparent. And you have to be transparent and a good person. And he's learning right now. Hey, you learned the hard way. Clearly he hasn't learned. He fucking hasn't learned. But fucking Jesus Christ, what a dork. Anyways, we got a caller in there. 917, what's up?
Johnny Babe.
Hey, what up, Rick?
Oh, hi, Commander. How's it going?
Good,
Wanted
brother.
to say Merry Christmas.
Thank you.
Merry Christmas to the Hot Dude Army.
Yes.
And this holiday season is going to be good. Just to touch base on what you said before. I initiated the divorce. I got 3 in rotation right now. And I'm expecting a lot of gifts this Christmas.
But Rick, I thought I scammed you and I have no receipts and I have no game and I don't help people out. What do you say to that?
That's ridiculous. That's ridiculous. John is the man.
Dude.
John is the man. I tell you. Listen, I'm very happy that I got together with you, and this has been like a real treat, man. And every day I'm happy to be with you and the group, So
yes.
I look forward to Q4, and I'm hoping to see some new guys there, and I just can't wait.
Yeah, no, definitely. Like I said, I got a lot of people on the waiting list. This shit is like inevitably gonna be. It's going to be a massive fucking success. I'm telling you. It's only a matter of time before I really blow the fuck up. But as of right now, I mean, I'm happy just helping out just the guys who want to take the time to invest in herself. That's it. That's all I care about.
Yeah, exactly. With a little bit of nudging, guys, John got me got me on board. So it was the best investment I've made in a long time, and I'm happy to be part of this group. And I just like interacting with all the guys, and it's great, man. It's great. I'm happy, John. I'm looking forward to the future, being with this crew, and learning as much as I can. Because you always can learn. Even an old G can always learn, from anyone, So, and you guys that are in these toxic relationships, get rid of them, So, I was listening before. I caught the end of it. I just got in because I was doing some work, and then I said, "Oh man, I'm missing the show." But anybody who's involved with that, you got to just get out of that. There's too many women out there, man.
Yep.
Listen, I'm loving the single life, man. I'm loving it.
That's good.
It's funny because you know what it is, John. Like everywhere I go, it's almost like this real relaxed feeling. Like I don't have any pressure, and the chicks can see it. When you talk to them, they can feel that, and they tell me, there's something smooth about you, and I just smile to myself like, yeah, if you only knew.
Wait, I got something smoother to show you in the truck, baby.
Yeah, exactly. There's always a pillow in my truck.
Oh my God, that's fucking hilarious.
Yeah, Johnny Babe, it's awesome.
Well, listen, dude, you're the man, dude. Thank you so much for calling in.
Yeah. Just want to say hello to everybody and to yourself and enjoy, the holidays. Hope to keep in touch with you over the holidays.
For sure, my DMs are always open on the old Instagram. Holler at me. I always reply back to you when I see you. You know that, so I got you.
Yeah, definitely. I know, man. That's great. Thank you. Have a good one, Johnny.
You too, man. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Sorry, man. Rick Torres. If you don't like Rick Torres, you're a fucking asshole. Ryan says, that's the one thing body language mastery does. Get you off your ass and taking action. After murdering your sacred cows, body language mastery, we have to break your belief system and your old fucked up system, because some guys come in there and argue with me, which is hilarious. Really funny. But we sort them out. It is A-okay. No problemo. Guys, phone numbers open. Phone lines open. 657-383-1318. Okay? Come on in. Donovan Sharp says he does not care if his girl is pleasured sexually. What's your stance on pleasuring your plates? I don't give a fuck either. There's only one person's pleasure who matters, and that's mine. If she happens to get some residual pleasure because of me, hey, that's fine. But at the end of the day, that's the thing. That's America in your brain right there. That's the America. It's you guys. Yeah, like you guys, all you guys think that you have to be put in some position of like servitude towards women. Like you must serve them. And that's why you suffer. Women don't like it. Don't you get it? Don't you get it? Women love to serve a man that they want and that they respect. Okay? And if you're not that guy, guess what, motherfucker? She's gonna leave you. It may not be now, it may not be later. But if you constantly put a woman first and put her on your fucking top of your priorities and everything, guess what? She's gonna leave your fucking ass. Because that is not what they want. That is not what they want at all whatsoever. Period. No ands, no ifs, and no buts. Okay? Period. It's just you're completely going the wrong way about shit if you think that's correct. Because, oh Lord, man, it's just so wrong. It's so wrong at so many levels. I'm trying to find this photo. I want to play some. I want to show you guys a photo I found. I think I had it on my phone. Here, let me send it to myself. I have it here. And I think we got another caller on the line here. Oh, we do. It's Josh. Josh is calling back. Josh, I'm going to pick up 1 second there, pal. Give me a second. And you guys want to call in 657-383-1318. Here it is. I got a Christmas song. I want to show you some Christmas joy here. I see this. This is the best thing right here. Okay. Is this? You fucking hurry up, computer. Or all this technology blows my mind. How I'm fucking there. It is. Pay all this money for this goddamn state-of-the-art technology and it's still slow. Like, Jesus fucking Christ. Okay. I gotta check here in the sense of the Christmas spirit. We got a good one going here for us. Here we go. This song right here. Our buddy Anthony Red Pill Judas Johnson. He plays this song. And he stares at Rollo Tomasi's Twitter, and he's crying, and he sings this song. He sings this song, just hoping one day that they can reestablish their relationship. But all he wants for Christmas, man, Rollo, all he wants for Christmas, it's you, man. Rollo, it's you. He just wants you to come back to him. Please, Rollo, take Anthony back. Oh, my God. Here he is, just laying in bed. Rollo, please come back to me. I'm begging you. I never wanted this to happen the way it did, Rollo. Please come back to me. Please, Rollo, I'm begging you. Oh my God. Oh my God. Please, Rollo, come back to me. I want you. Oh my fucking God. All right. Let's bring Josh back on the line. Josh, that's you, buddy.
Yup, I'm back.
What's up, man? How you doing?
Dude, I'm good. Hey, that Anthony Johnson guy, dude, if you ever look at his mannerisms, he's like, I'm pretty sure that guy is like, I think he's got something wrong with him, dude. Like, I think there's something I think he's got Asperger's or something, to be honest with you.
Yeah. Yeah, somebody else actually thinks that too.
I lived with a person who had Asperger's for 2 years, man. He was a cool dude, but definitely a lot of similarities in the way that they it seems like people with Asperger's, they kind of don't, well, apparently Asperger's isn't even a real thing anymore. They got rid of it last year, but they lack the ability to have like empathy, and it seems like that's the case with this guy.
Mm-hmm. Some people that are close with him. What happened? Good. Some people that are close with him. Babe, go get my robe from outside. See if it's dry. Yeah, it's just he clearly has no idea of like how crazy he is, and like how people are like just looking from the outside in on him, and like, yo, like, dude, it's like it's literally gotten to the point that it's like it's mad cringe. It's like super cringe, and like he has no idea, and all he wants to do is all he wants is Rolo to fucking hug him and tell him it's gonna be okay. I guess I don't fucking know.
Well, I'm not hating on the guy. Actually, I got into the rental stuff from like some of their stuff, and then they led me to Rolo, and Rolo led me to you. But like, as soon as I started seeing like things I didn't really like, with that whole group, I was like, all right, I'm good.
Yeah, and they're bountiful. All right, so which girl are we gonna talk about? Because now, how many girls deep are you? Have like 5 or 6 girls you're talking to right now, or how many are you seeing? You got 2 girls you're seeing, right? 2 or 3? How many?
I mean, I'm talking to like maybe like 8 girls, 8, 9-ish. Like, but the first 2 I've like lost interest in, and now they're kind of like checking up with me, like, hey, like, are you still alive? And I don't know, maybe it was just because they were like so easy, or they were just too interested, I guess. And I was just like, I'm all right. I've already been there, done that. I talked to the Rainbow Head yesterday. Like, she checked up on me. She thinks she's a witch, dude. She's fucking crazy, dude. She's fucking crazy. So I was like, all right, I'm good. She really thinks that she's a witch. Like, she was telling me like, I was seeing things and this and that, and I'm like, all right, you need to go like take a shower and go to bed. You're fucking crazy. She's cool though. But I wanted to talk about. So I'm talking to 2 nurses, and one of them I haven't. I'm talking to 2 nurses and this other girl, who I'm probably gonna try to get her to come over tonight because she seems like she'd be like easy prey. But one of the nurses I didn't ask out yet, and they're both like equally attractive. The other one I asked out, but she has like a nursing schedule, so like fucking she's like she's trying to like she wouldn't cave in and do the date on my time and my terms, and she keeps trying to be like, well, I got to change it because of this, and can we do like this and that? And I don't want it to be like that, because I don't want to walk into a relationship with this girl. And when I say relationship, I don't mean like a long-term relationship. I don't want to enter in a relationship with this girl where she thinks the standard is set to where she can, make the plays.
Okay, so you just got to be comfortable setting boundaries.
Yeah, and that's what I've kind of been doing that. So, like, me and her, we matched on Tinder, and she's actually pretty smart. Like, she's an intellectual. She has a pretty good vocabulary, so she at least knows a thing or two. And I think she was surprised because, dude, a lot of these girls, they like match me because of my body. Like, they don't have a fucking clue about. They don't know me. I mean, I have my profession in there, but that could be a fucking lie, right? Like, for all they know.
Right.
And a lot of these chicks, like that one that came over last weekend, the fake titted girl, she was retarded, dude. She was legitimately fucking retarded. Like, she's like some rich girl from her family just like gave her real estate property, and she doesn't do anything all day long besides like quote unquote manages real estate properties. There was no substance to her, so it was just kind of like a smash and dash thing.
She had great tits.
I haven't talked to her, and I don't really have any interest in it. Dude, they were fucking amazing.
Was the sex good?
Yeah, it was all right. She was just kind of like I said, dude, there's like nothing upstairs. So like,
yeah,
I think she was just there to like, please me. And
I don't know,
dude.
Stop. Listen, time out. Okay, stop seeking like intellectual company from random sluts you're beating off of fucking Tinder and Bumble. You're not gonna find it. Like, you're not going to find a quality woman off of Tinder and Bumble, because if she was a quality woman, she wouldn't be on Tinder or Bumble. You get it?
True, but I don't know, dude. This nurse, I think maybe she's on there because she's like a little bit older, and she works like fucking 65 hours a week.
Okay, so
like,
all right.
I'm not
Hold on.
saying
No.
she's, like,
Stop. Okay. You said she's quality because but she's a little older and she works 65 hours plus a week. So,
Right.
what does that mean? Put on the red pill lenses and tell me, what does that mean? If she was so quality,
I'm
why is
thinking-
she older and on a dating app?
I'm thinking that she was like one of those like hashtag boss bitch, and like she thought she was going to build up like an empire on her own, and then after doing that and realizing that being 30 and working fucking 65 hours a week because you don't need no man wasn't as glorious as it appeared originally. That's what I'm thinking. I don't know though.
Right. So you have to realize
And now
that
she's
if
lonely.
right, so you have to realize this. Okay, first of all, most girls who are nurses are sluts. Ask your friends that are nurses; they'll tell you. Okay. Second of all,
Okay.
girls that are on dating apps, red flag, red flag, red flag. Third, if she is over the age of 26 and not locked down, something's wrong, mate. Something's wrong. Red alert, okay? You have to start looking at these bitches for what they are, not what you want them to be, because what you're doing right now is you're calling in and you're trying to rationalize her in order to make yourself feel better. You're trying to rationalize like, well, she's older, she works longer, and this and that, but you have to see the world for what it is. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah. She's like attractive though, so I mean, like, I'd definitely do her for sure.
Yeah, and that's all they are. That's all she's good for.
You're right about. You're definitely right about what you said though, like 100%. But I mean, the other nurse is 25. She actually just texted me.
Mm-hmm.
She's playing Texas Hold'em pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't know, like, yeah. I mean, I shouldn't be looking for fucking intellectual stimulation from these chicks, but like, dude, it's just like hard. Like, I don't know, the one that I banged last weekend, like, dude, she had like probably like below like 85 IQ. Like, honest to God, like, it was painful.
Who cares?
Right?
She had great tits, right?
Yeah, they were fucking great. They were really great.
So do you want to fuck her IQ or do you want to fuck her vagina and suck on her tits?
Yeah, I would do the latter.
You know, if you want to fuck some girls with high IQs, join Mensa. Like, go find some high IQ bitches. But I'm telling you, you don't want smart girls in the and the girls are like super, super smart. They're usually super, super miserable. I don't want to be with that.
Well, I mean, as far as like stacking plates though, like I don't want to add another plate that is a fucking retard. You know, like
why?
If I'm going to spend like an hour,
retards are trainable. You're going about this the wrong way. She has fake tits.
Maybe you're right.
She has fake tits. She came over. Was she pleasant when she came over? Or was she like fucking like breaking shit and being a pain in the ass like your ex?
She was pleasant. She was scared of my dog though, which I don't know why. It's a fucking black lab, but
that's feminine. Girls like, oh my
dogs.
god, yeah, save me! Like, dude, you have to realize. Josh, I think your programming's a little off in regards to like the type of woman you want. You don't want some assertive bitch in your life barking orders at you. You want a woman that has let me tell you the best type of woman in my opinion. Okay, you want a girl who is pretty but doesn't realize she's pretty, has low self-esteem. Right? But not too low that she's ruining your shit, but low enough that you can tell her what to do and she won't have the confidence to tell you no. Okay? And then you have to fuck, and then girls that are feminine and ready to serve. Okay? Was she pleasant when she came over? Like, what was she like? Did she offer to serve you? Was she very giving when she had sex with you, or was she really selfish?
I mean, she gave me a blowjob, so I mean that was pretty selfless. I think it was quite a nice one too.
Yeah. And then you hit it?
Yeah.
You hit it raw?
Yeah.
You hit it raw?
Yeah.
My man.
Yeah. Which also, dude, I'm starting to get concerned, dude, because every one of these girls I've fucked so far, I did not use a condom because, like, I'm used to being in a relationship where I just there is no condoms.
You use a condom. Use a condom. I can't. I publicly refute going raw all the time. Don't do it. Don't be reckless like me.
Dude, but it feels so good though.
Oh, it feels amazing. It's proof that there's a God and He loves
So
us.
much better. Yeah, but okay, but like also like I don't know, the stupider girls kind of seem like they're like an easier target, and it's like more fun to
So,
like
what do you
coerce a girl into sleeping with me.
Dude, when you get it's not that's not because the girl is easier. It's because you're getting better. Every girl I meet now is easy because I just see the game for what it is. I see like how I can read the code in the Matrix right here in my background. That's the same shit, dude. Like it's gonna get easier. It's gonna get easier. Like, dude, think about this. How many of these women have you actually taken on a date and like gone on dinners and shit to have sex with them? None, right?
0. Yeah.
You're welcome.
Yeah.
Do you want to
Yeah,
go?
but-
You want to go
okay,
spend
but
money and
like-
shit on a date and time and like hear about her fucking life and all that garbage? You got it good. A lot of these guys out in the audience are fucking suffering compared to you.
Yeah, but okay, but I think I think that a lot of these girls just see me and they see my body and they're just like, that's a sex toy, and they're getting validation because they're using me as a sex toy, even though I'm doing the same thing with them.
Yeah.
And I don't have any like, look, I mean, like, I'll be honest, man, it's like, it's kind of lonely. Like, I kind of like, I'd like to have, I said I wanted some girls in rotation, but all the ones I have in rotation, they're kind of just like too subservient or too easy. And like, look, I just want a girl that I can, if I need to go to like a fucking Christmas party, I can take her and not be embarrassed by her. You know what I mean? Like, she can hold her conversation, but it'd be great if she was also like subservient in a way, and she wanted to serve. And
dude, you just
like,
said something
I mean,
to me that blows my mind, Josh. You said, I don't like my girls because they're too subservient. You're little dude. You got PTSD from your past relationship. What do you want this bitch throwing fucking shit in your face and like? Do you want to argue with these hoes? Like, I don't want a woman with I don't want a woman with an opinion. I don't want a woman with dreams and aspirations. I want fucking woman who's ready to say 2 words, okay? I tell this to my Japanese girls. Baby, if you want to learn to be with me, she's like, I don't speak English. I said, that's okay. You only need to know 2 words. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I'll just take yes only. If you can't figure out the sir, if you just say yes, that's okay. You have to rewire your thinking, man. And another thing too, you're not gonna find a quality woman in this short amount of time. In America, a quality woman is 1 in 100, and she's not on Tinder, she's not on Bumble. You're just gonna have to use these apps to supplement all the sex you were getting from the crazy ex. You have to get these women and just have sex with them, and then build up your life in other places. And then it'll naturally come to you.
Yeah. But all right, look, I can't disagree with anything you're saying because, like, I know you're right, but I don't know. I mean, look, I'm a smart dude, right?
Of course.
Like, not to like ring my own bell, but like, dude, I can't fucking hang out or take a girl on a date or to your Christmas party who's a fucking idiot who I can't hold a conversation with. Like, it just, I need some of that, like, I need some of that, like, mental stimulation because, like, otherwise,
that
it's,
dude,
like,
get some
like
friends, get some guy friends. You don't want fucking mental stimulation. What, dude? You think I sit here and talk to my lady about fucking KPI and analytic conversion and email marketing and how to be more effective entertaining YouTuber and how to branch out shit on social media? I don't talk to her about that shit. She doesn't want to talk about it. I don't want to talk about it. I call up Charlie from Cultivate Crypto. I say, Charlie, let's go grab some Hooters. Let's go grab a steak. Let's talk business. I call up Mac. I say, hey, Mac, I got these questions. I send a message to Richard Cooper. I say, hey, Rich, I'm doing XYZ with my business. What do you think about it? He's like, no, X is good. Y is shit. Z is shit. Only do X and then do ABC also. You're looking for the wrong things in women. You're like, you have to you have to find other male friends and other people so that you can reflect all your intelligence off of. Women, you're trying to stuff a woman in a hole that she's not meant to fit.
Yeah. Yeah, you're right. And I mean, it's just also been tough because, like I said, like I told you, I think last week, I dropped a lot of people who were my friends who were just fucking like losers, dude. And like my true best friend lives in Atlanta, and he's getting married, and like, yeah, I don't really get to see him or talk to him a lot. But yeah, you're right, dude. You're right,
dude. It's like you have to find you have to find some pals. Like you're searching for masculine things in women, and it's just like your way of thinking is, in my opinion, it's fucking wrong. Like you're not gonna find that. Women, dude, there's a reason tons of men are philosophers. That's like the greatest philosophers were men, right? There's no extremely profound female philosopher. There's not out there.
Yeah, there's also no female profound like inventors either. I think the biggest claim to fame females have to invention is like the paper bag.
No, women invented they invented some useful things. They invented chocolate chip cookies, all right? They invented the dishwasher.
Yeah.
All right, I love chocolate chip cookies. I love dishwashers. I think they invented a type of Kevlar as well, but the disparity is huge. I think the male to female invention ratio is like 1,000 to 1, if not that.
Yeah. Well, okay. Well, regardless, like, look, I know you're right. I'm not going to disagree with you.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, I probably do need to get some new friends. I'm going out to a party tonight, so, but I'm not going for friends. I'm going for, for the fake titty hoes. But
yeah,
will you at least help me bang this girl that I wanted to bang?
Which one? The blonde?
No, not the blonde. The girl at, let me see.
Did you send me pictures?
Skype, the one I just sent. That's the nurse.
The brunette?
Yeah, the brunette.
Let me see. I can't. The picture is kind of. Let me see. Bop, bop. This one? Can you see the screen? This one right here, right? This chick.
On
the left hand
side.
side.
Yeah, hold on. YouTube's like it's on the left side. Yeah, but I don't see YouTube yet. It's like delayed. Oh wait, I was a couple minutes back. Hold on.
Yeah, let's see. I think it's this one. Yeah, it's pretty hot. This is she's 25?
No, this one's 30. The 25-year-old I can show you a picture of her too. I'm like cold on that one though. I haven't like done any work on that one. This is the one I've done the most work on so far throughout the week.
She looks a little built. She's a weightlifter too.
She's a CrossFit chick.
Okay, so here's another red pill for you. These chicks are the girls who like exercise a lot are usually sluts. Like the ones that are like turbo jacked chicks. They usually have super high testosterone, and they are usually something's a little off. Like these chicks, it's a very manly hobby for a chick to have.
Yeah.
Tommy says she looks very mentally stimulating.
No, dude. I mean, that's fine. I mean, look, dude, I like a nice toned body, man. That's my thing.
So of course. I tell you what. Let me tell you something. Just from this photo, you're better off going with the blonde on the right. I know that's her friend, but like, that kind of chick, like this chick on the left looks manly. She's got this like huge man jaw, right? She's got some pretty big shoulders here. I can see the tip of her pectoral like kind of coming in her armpit. So she's like, this body is pretty fucking jacked, right? She's just too manly, dude. Like you have to go for these chicks. Like this girl on the right is more feminine looking. She's skinny. She's got long hair. She kind of has that little meek look in her face. You don't want these chicks that are like turbo tank bitches, because these bitches are, yikes.
Yeah, I'd be cool to go on the right too. They're both nice. Both very nice.
So go ahead. What's your question?
Okay, so we were we were like talking throughout the week, and like I said, this girl's got a fucking like 65-hour work week, and then so her only off days this week were Thursday and Sunday.
Right.
And she gets off of work at like 8:30 at night. She starts from like 7 a.m. and gets off at like 8:30 at night. So
what's her name?
First, I was like, what's that?
What's her name?
Her name?
Yeah.
Amanda.
Oh, okay. This is the one. Oh, okay. All right. Oh, you. Okay, yeah. I've been ready to rip a fucking hole in your ass for this one. Okay. Yeah, you really dropped the ball in this one. Let me show you something. Okay, hold on. Let me save these to my fucking computer. Let me open these. Hold on. Gonna make a barrier. What? Come on, Skype. What the fuck are you doing? Where are these going? Oh, hold on. All right, go ahead. Give me some background. So you matched with her. Which application did you match with her off of?
Tinder.
Tinder. Okay, so she's bottom dweller.
Right. And so she was like, I was going into the number, and like, she was like, whoa, like, hold on, like, we don't even know each other like that. And I was just like, all right, well, like, I'm enjoying this conversation. She wanted to have like a, an intellectually stimulating conversation. Like, I was kind of busy, so.
Did she say that, or are you assuming that?
Go good. I'm assuming that because she kept the way that she was talking. I mean, I could be wrong, but
she doesn't want mental stimulation. She wants vaginal stimulation, dude. If she wanted mental stimulation, she would have gone to the library and read a fucking book.
Well, that's what I was assuming, and that's why I was like trying to go in for the number, and I went in for the number, and then she was like, telling me like blah blah blah. Like, I was trying to get her to, I was trying to turn the tables and get her to like, be, I don't know what adjective to say right now or whatever, but like, I was trying to get her to basically, be like, I'm good enough. Like, I was trying to get her to play up to me. And eventually I was like, look, this conversation's going great, but like, I'm still waiting on your number and hate to cut it off. And she was like, oh, like, is this an ultimatum? And then she gave me and then she like, in that same message, she like gave me her phone number.
Can you send me
a little bit of text
all right, here, okay, hold on. Time out. Okay, this is what I need you to do. Send me, scroll up on Skype. The last thing you sent me, she was like, she said she's thinking whatever. Send me the messages after that. The last one, I'm thinking I'm having a. She says, I'm thinking Sunday lunch brunch. You let me know if that works for you. I'm going to show you where you dropped the ball multiple times, but send me the updated text messages in the meantime.
Okay, hold on. At Sunday lunch brunch.
Yeah, that's the last thing that's the last one I have. And I'm going to put these up on the air right now.
Okay.
Okay, here we go.
Yeah, and I didn't want to do fucking like brunch, dude, because like.
Well, yeah,
I feel like it would be easier to take her home at night.
Nah, girls, if they drink at lunchtime, they're gonna bang you. I went on a date with this broad from IBM, and she had some fucking the probably best titties of 2019, and she was just fucking like, she met me and she was like, hey, I want to know if we can I drink with you at like lunch right now? And I just knew, I was like, this bitch wants to drink at lunchtime. Like, okay, we're definitely fucking. Right, and then what happens? We went back to my place after our little lunch, and bang, 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 it was game over.
Dude, I don't know though. She seemed like she's like not the fuck on the first date kind of girl though.
Bro, she's on Tinder. She's on Tinder, Josh. For fuck's sake, mate.
Yeah, but is it not possible that she's on there because she's like lonely?
I mean, that could be there, but who gives a shit?
Yeah, I sent them to you.
Okay, which are these? What's
Go to the one where it says, where she's the first one is left off. I'm thinking Sunday lunch brunch. You let me know if that works for you. That was the first one, and then just go in consecutive order from there.
Ah, okay, I see. Okay, I see. Okay, hold on, I gotta. All right. Give me a second. I gotta fucking pull these up. So I have 6 pages of text messages now. All right, hold on. All right,
take your time.
I gotcha. I gotta send these to myself.
I think this one's dead though, dude. I think I think this one's fucking dead though.
Well, you let it die in the water. I don't think you realize how you fucked it up yet. You
I
actually.
don't, so that's why I need you to tell me.
No, I got you. I'm gonna fucking bless you with the hot dude knowledge here.
Look, I'm all okay with like admitting I made mistakes, but like I don't want to keep making them, so I got to know, how to not do that again.
Yeah, well, that's
So
why
this other nurse, the one who's 25, who just texted me, I cannot fuck this one up.
Mm-hmm. Well, one thing at a time. Let's handle this nurse. Let's handle this geriatric 30-year-old nurse before she fucking dies, and then we'll handle the young one, okay? Well, again, we go. Here we go. All right. Okay. Let me make sure I send these to myself in order, too. Okay, so... What is this one? I'm thinking Sunday.
Yeah, I'm with Racky too. I'm a brunette guy.
What's that?
I was talking to Rafi in the chat. I'm a brunette guy too. I don't.
Oh, okay.
Blondes are really just like. No, not that like I dislike them. I prefer a brunette.
It's nothing wrong. You don't have to fucking verify. You don't have to like sit and worry about it. Like, who cares? If you like it, you like it. There's no need to validate.
Yeah.
If you like it, you like it. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so you sent me
I do like
5.
it.
5. Okay, here we go.
Yeah,
1,
5. It was 5.
2. So let's see. 1. Then 2. Then 3. Then 4. And then 5. Okay. Okay. Thanks for being patient, chat. Thank you guys. All right, here we go. Alrighty then. Let's see. Okay. So, okay. And then can I just go like this too? Okay. All right. Okay, here we go. So, okay. Take a look at here. All right. So, it says you open off by saying you're going to watch the game tonight with the rest of the normies. She says, I'm not actually. I'm getting ready for the gym after I finish picking up. Then you say that, and here's good right here. Okay, so then you say, perfect. Let's grab a coffee. Turn off that music in the background. I can't. I'm hearing the echo. It's annoying. You say perfect. Yeah, it says perfect. Let's grab a coffee. Let's do 9 at Cafe Du Monde in City Park. We can see who's the most nervous. This is perfect. Then she says, well, I have to be up at 5 tomorrow, so let's choose another day. So what did she do right here? Tell me what she did.
She swerved me?
No, she counter-offered. Okay? She said, okay, I can't meet you at 5 a.m., so let's choose another day. So she's saying, she's giving you a chance to do it. And then she says, then you say Friday, 8:30, scaredy cat, which is dumb. There's no reason to say scaredy cat. She's not scared. You should just be like, okay, Friday, 8:30. And then she says, I have a nurse's schedule, right? Maybe you should ask when I'm off. You see, this is Women 101. She's giving you hints, but you're not taking them. So then you say, well, how
the fuck was I supposed to know when she was off?
It doesn't matter. It doesn't fucking matter. Why are you asking her this shit? How am I supposed to know you when you're off work? This is bad behavior you're carrying over from your last relationship. I'm kind of thinking that you like to argue with women a little bit. Like, did your parents grow up fighting and shit, or what? In the household, or what?
Not really, but like, my mom would argue with me a lot.
Okay, because there's no reason for you to be like, well, how am I supposed to know? Your objective here is to fuck her. Your objective is to have sex with her, right? So you need to ask. She's like, I have a nurse's schedule, right? Maybe you should ask when I'm off. She's like trying to guide you down the right path, but you're just bumbling fool and fucking it up. And then then you say, well, how am I supposed to know when you're off to work, Amanda? Like, dude, who gives a shit? You're derailing the whole seduction process here. And then she says, be a mind reader or ask. Just being logical here, you know? And dude, stop clucking around and shit. That's just going in my ears. What are you doing? Are you building a house?
Let me mute it again. Hold on.
No, it's whatever you're slamming around in the background. Sit down and listen. Okay? And then you said my mind writing algorithm isn't quite up to date. So how about you tell me your schedule this week? And then she says I'm off Thursday and Sunday. Then you say, oh God, Saturday night, 8:00, Wine Garden in Mid-City, dressy casual. Dude, she just told you she's off on Thursday and Sunday, and you fucking ask her out on Saturday.
Hold on, let me tell you why.
I don't care why.
Because
This is wrong. This is wrong. Okay?
Yeah, but if she's off Sunday, then she can go out Saturday night, right? And not have to worry about waking up early for work.
She's a nurse. She probably just worked at least an 8 to 12 hour shift. She's gonna be smelling. Her pussy's gonna stink. She's gonna feel disgusting. She's gonna feel tired. She's not gonna do this shit. This is like, imagine me going to your house and I'm like, yo, Josh, I'm hungry, and you're like, all right, John, I got steak and I got chicken, and I'm like, all right, cool, Josh, make me some fucking fish. You're gonna be like, did you just hear me, motherfucker? I had steak and chicken. Why are you asking for fish? That's exactly what's going on here. Okay? So then she says, I work 6 a.m. till 7 p.m. All right? Look at that shift. That's a 12-and-a-half-hour shift. And that's it. I get off when I'm supposed to. Every day is different. Sometimes it's later. I would have to go home, change the stuff. We can play by ear, but Saturday 8 is too early for sure. And then you say, okay, 8:01 is 5. That's good. When you say 8:01, that's hilarious. That's good because you're busting her balls there. That's good. Okay? And then she says, boy. And then you said, the later, the better for me. Let's make it for 10. Here you are again, being Captain Idiot. Like, dude, Josh, if you were working 12-and-a-half hours, would you want to go home and then shower and then go back out and, like, hang out with your pals after working a 12-and-a-half-hour shift on your feet, walking around, taking care of sick people who are fucking dying all over the place? No. Okay? So, let's go to the next one. No,
yeah,
there is no there's nothing that, like, you're wrong here. I'm saying that out of love, okay? You got to take your fucking medicine. Now, we go back here, and she says, I'm thinking Sunday lunch, brunch. You let me know if that works for you. She's throwing the pussy on the table for you, bro, and you're just like, duh, 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 I'm a fucking idiot. Like, you have to fucking see the text messages for what it is. You're being a real, like, dude bro here. This is fucking cringeworthy. But I was saying this with love. Go ahead.
I don't want to take her out. I don't want to take her out for food, though, dude. I don't want to fucking pay for this girl's food.
Then you tell her Sunday. Well, you see, that's the thing. And what do you? You don't have to take her out, but you're assuming that she's taking control here. Sunday lunch, brunch. You let me know if that works for you. You have to counteroffer, and then you said it here. It's good. If it's going to be that early in the day, it has to be coffee. And then let's do 12. This is, I guess, the next day. You say, let's do 12 at the Bean Gallery on Sunday. Sorry.
Yeah, it's the next day.
Sorry, been at work, just got off. And then you're like, you don't have to apologize. Okay, if she doesn't reply to this, which is the let's do 12 at the Bean Gallery. If she doesn't reply to this, you go silent. She got your text message. She knows what the deal is. If she doesn't reply, you have to punish her with silence. There's no free attention here. And then you say, you don't need to apologize. You have a life outside of dating. You know, that's fucking stupid. Haha, you know what I meant, though. I do, but Sunday, 12, okay? And she says, okay, that works. Then you said, I'll talk to you sometime before Sunday. No, you don't. You don't talk to her at all. Once the date's set, you set it and you forget it, okay? You set it and you forget it. So let me see where this goes next. And then Here we go. Okay, perf. Then you said, I could use your expertise today, by the way. Oh, God, goodness, why? And then you're like, how did you do that? What are you doing? Like, what? Like, do you want her to come over and breastfeed you? Like, what? This makes no sense. You got the date. Once you get the date, you set it and forget it, and you get ready to go fuck her on that day. That's it. You're talking too much, and you're fucking. This is what you do. The typical thing that most guys.
Well, I don't know because she sent a double text message like saying that she was like tired or whatever. So I assumed she wanted to conversate. So I was like, all right, well here.
I don't care what she wants. I don't care. I care what you want. You see what I'm saying? I care what you want.
Yeah.
You have to fucking just set the date, and then that's it. Silence. That makes her wonder about you. That makes her want you more. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But here you are sending some like battered wife, my girlfriend sends me shit like this when she hurts her fingers. She cuts herself. She's like, I hurt my finger. What should I do? Like, you're acting like a girl here, dude. And then she says, how do you do that? So let's see what you say. Okay, then you said, I went to re-rack a dumbbell and then slid my hand. Ugh, I cringed reading that. I know that had to hurt so bad. Yeah, kinda. It was on my first exercise, so I had to finish wounded. Wounded, that's slightly dramatic. Good night, Nurse Amanda. Good night, sleep tight. And then here you are, fucking vagina.com. Thought I would update you on my finger since I know you're really concerned. It's getting better as each day passes. I gain a little bit more strength and courage to move forward. Dude, Josh, this is slap-worthy. Okay?
Well, dude, punish me so I know what not to fucking do. But look, let me tell you why.
I don't care. I don't care why. I don't care why. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. You don't do it. Don't do it. All of this that I just went over, don't do.
But 2 weeks ago, you were saying the whole thing about like the buying temperature can drop as time goes by. A week is a year in a woman's world. So like, if I don't keep in contact, isn't that buying temperature going to get cold and then I can't close?
Even if you.
So what do I do?
Okay, even if you were, when did you set the date? What day did you set the date?
I think it was like Wednesday, and it was for Sunday.
Mm-hmm. So that's only you
I
set it on
Wednesday. The date was for Sunday.
So that's Thursday, Friday, Saturday. That's only 4 days. That's not too long. Okay.
Yeah, I mean it's not long for me, but.
And then but you're concerned about her, right? You're concerned about her.
Yeah.
Okay. Do you understand why this is not correct?
Yeah, I do now.
And you're sending her some bitch-made shit, too. If anything, like, it should... If you're going to send some update text, it's not, like, of you, like, being a wounded little animal. Like, oh, my God, feel sorry for me, mommy. Like, please bring your breast milk over. Like, dude, come on, be a man. So then you said, she said, I would be concerned if you told me you skipped the gym due to it. I am so exhausted. Blah. Okay, so that's her. Now she's starting to treat you as an emotional tampon. Let's see what you say. Then you go. Let's go back. You say, that's really not an option, so I'd be concerned too, and I bet those are some rough shits you have. I hope your OT factored in your salary. It was super. So now she's opening up to you. This is good. It was super long today, and they have call-in for tomorrow and offered a bonus for anyone coming out. But I was like, no ways. Not training is not an option for you. I would have told them to fuck off because no money is worth that time. And yes, not really an option aside from Mondays for now. This is all date conversation you should be having, by the way. This is what you talk about on a date. For now, it's pretty liable and not going up. What great language you have. Are you sensitive? What is that all about? Why are you asking?
She got offended because I said fuck. Like, who gets offended at saying the word fuck? Like, it's not like 1999.
Again, who cares? Like, you just got to ignore that shit when that happens.
Yeah, right.
And then she says, deaf, not sensitive. And then, here we go. She says, Well, I've got a little hunch that you may be more sensitive than you want to admit. Haha, possibly, but not super sensitive. Also, I'm going to work for a few hours in a bit. So Sunday may have to be moved around because that's my only off day now to get things accomplished. So now she's putting you lower on the totem pole. But you fucked it up by being a retard before. And you say, girl, if you wanted to see me then, you could figure it out. You're texting her like you're a black chick. Girl! If you wanted to see me, then you could figure it out. And then here you fucked up. How about you throw on some clothes after a shift, come here, and we go see Christmas in the Oaks together. Dude, after a shift, she's going to be exhausted. She's going to be, like, fucking dead. So...
Yeah, but...
Let's
fuck her, though, right? Like, who cares? Like,
well, there's a difference there because you have to fucking... If it's going to get in the way of the seduction, then you have to be mindful of this. Okay? A lot of people are saying you're fucking stepping on your dick and shit.
Yeah, I know, dude. I'm reading it. I'm fucking cringing. But look, dude, I'm glad. I wanted to be humiliated, so because I need to not do this again, right? So,
you know, you're talking yourself right out of the fucking pussy. This is what you're doing.
yeah. Well, this one's done. So, like,
It's
how
not.
can I not
Listen,
do this with
okay.
the other nurse?
Here. Oh God, can you send me text messages? What you're saying to this other chick?
I mean, I haven't said much to her, but yeah.
Send them to me.
Okay, well, if this girl does hit me back up, what do I do?
Okay, if she from this you don't fucking text her anymore. Also, do you have read receipts on your phone? Are your read receipts on?
No.
So she has read receipts on.
Yes.
Okay, you make sure your read receipts are off. Okay, Okay, so what happened is, let me see this message one more time. I gotta read.
Wait, hers are not on. Hers are not on. Neither of ours are on.
Well, I think they are. No? Okay, I thought I saw something. All right, I made a mistake. Okay, so look here. You double text and like this is pathetic and this is pathetic, okay? So when she does not comply with you and she doesn't do what is necessary, then you have to go silent. Okay? Here, she says, so Sunday may have to be moved around because that's my only day. She's not necessarily canceling on you. She's saying moved around. She's dropping you lower on the totem pole of importance. And quite honestly, you deserve it because you're acting like a fucking beta. You're drying up her pussy digitally. Like, she threw the pussy out for you, and you didn't see it. And she's like, okay, this guy clearly doesn't get it. He's just another one of these fucking idiots I'm dealing with. You see what I'm saying? So here's now what you got to do.
Yeah.
You're scrambling her female brain again because now you're like, how about you throw some clothes on after shift? Come here, we go see, and then where is here? What time? Where are we gonna go see the Christmas lights? Like you're confusing the whole situation. You stick to the original Sunday plan. So you need to fucking just stop texting her for a while. Don't fucking text.
Hold on. How am I supposed to stick to the original plan if she says that plan is null and void? Like how?
She didn't say it was null and void. She didn't say it was null and void. Okay. She said Sunday may have to be moved around. What this means to me, honestly, I think she found a better guy, right here. She found a better guy, or she just got fed up of you. But this is a red flag right here. This also, I'm going into whatever this little area right here. Guys in the chat see it, right?
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Okay. Adam, don't be coming in here recommending fucking Corey Wayne. I'll nuke you into orbit. That guy's Disney red pill. This is a pink pill. So anyways, yeah, that's what you got to do. So now you just got to let her come back and see what happens. See what happens, and as soon as she fucking texts you, send me the text messages. Don't reply. And you have a bad habit of, like, when I tell you to do something text-wise, you manipulate it a little bit and change the wording, and then you fuck it up. You're like, well,
Yeah.
like, oh, why did I fuck up? It's like, because I fucking told you to do this, and you went and did the exact opposite thing.
Yeah.
Like, you're stepping on your own dick here, Josh.
I lost like 3 by that.
Yeah, I know you did.
Yeah, I know. I know.
Oh my God in heaven. Guys, send me some positive.
Listen,
Send me
hold
some
on.
positive energy. Fours in the chat. I need your fours in the chat to invigorate me. Go ahead, Josh. Let's see what you got to say.
Listen. Look. Okay, so all the ones that I actually did bang so far, I mean, some of them were hot, dude, but it was super easy. They just wanted me for my body. I want to get a kill like this, dude, because this is more like challenging, and so that's what I need to get next. Because
This is
unless I
not
do
challenging. You're wrong, dude. This is
this,
not.
for me. It is. For me, it is.
It's
'cause look-
challenging because you're
look how,
doing.
Look how fucking stupid I look.
Dude, it's challenging because you're an idiot. Like, you're the one. This is like, you seen the meme when the guy's like riding on the bicycle and he takes the stick and he puts it in the front of the bicycle and he crashes and he's like, God damn, fucking bicycle. Like, you're that guy. Dude, you know that meme I'm talking about?
Yeah, I do.
Oh my God. This is you. Where is it? Oh my God, dude. I gotta make a meme for you.
Well, then I need to recondition myself to not be like that, right?
Yes.
I mean, that's the only option, right? It's either that or continue doing the same thing.
Yeah, dude. It's like you're going about it so wrong. God, dude. All right. Hit me up when this happens. There's another caller on the line. He's been holding for 25 minutes. I'm gonna take him, but this is as much as I can handle for right now. I love you, dog. All right, keep your head up. You're joining Body Language
right, dude.
Master. We're gonna set you straight. Don't worry.
All right, dude. I'll talk to you soon. Thanks, John.
You're welcome. Bye bye. Are there fours in the chat? I need to feel revitalized. Okay, I see the fours. I only see a few though. You fucking traitors. 100 people in here and only a couple fours. Damn you all. Yeah, I'm glad my guys see it. Yeah, guys, give me force healing. Force heal me. Somebody force Skype me. Force Skype me. All right, 519. Let's get this champion on the line. 519, thank you
Hey,
so
brother,
much.
how's it going?
Hey, thanks for holding for so long, dude. What's up?
Not too much. It's Josh, by the way.
Hey, how are you, Josh? You doing okay?
I'm doing great, man. I'm just listening to that last caller, and I'm like, Jesus Christ, if I could fucking walk, man, I would not waste it, man. Like,
Yeah.
this guy just wasted it with text. Like, apparently, he's an attractive guy. If I had the fucking body that he had with my fucking brain, like, Jesus Christ, I'd be up to my neck in pussy right now.
Yes, I definitely agree, man. It's a lot of guys don't realize it, and you know, it just they don't realize how good they have it, and they most like I think Richard Cooper says like most guys create their own problems, right?
100%. 100%.
Yeah, man.
Like, you know, I got my you know, I got my successes with women from time to time, but you know, if I was you know, if I was an able-bodied dude, it'd be so different. But you know, that wasn't actually the main reason why I called you. What I wanted to ask you, brother, and maybe we can talk about this off air sometime, was I'm wondering if you're interested in some sort of channel sponsorship. I got a product that I've been selling locally in my area, and I'm looking to sell it online now, and I'm looking to sponsor some dudes in the manosphere if they're interested, and have my product sponsor their channel. If that's something you're interested in, man, I'd love to chat with you about it.
Absolutely, Josh. So what? Here, let me tell you what I'm doing right now. I'm prepping everything for. I have to fly to America tomorrow, so I have to do like a 14-hour flight. So I'm mentally preparing for that, and then I have to finish the editing for Body Language Mastery, and then the lead up into next week.
Yep.
Then I'm gonna take some time off. Then I have to do the webinars. So probably around February, I'll have time to consider this. And then around February, if you
Okay,
could,
that makes sense.
yeah, remind me in February, and I'll definitely will consider everything you're talking about.
Okay, that's cool, because I'm launching my my website for my birthday, which is January 7th. So that's when we're launching, and yeah, No, I'm not rushing into anything. I'm just going to take my time. I'm going to talk to other dudes in the manosphere and maybe support their channels as well. And yeah, like we'll talk about it. And I think you'll really like the product too. I don't even mind shipping the product out to you in Japan, or if you're in the U.S. for a little while, I can see how quickly I can get it to you. But again, if it's too busy, whatever, we'll just talk later too. That's fine.
Yeah,
But I really don't mind shipping my product to Japan.
Okay, we'll have to talk about obviously customs and all that stuff, but we'll talk about that offline. Okay.
Okay, brother. Thanks for the great show, and have a great weekend.
You too, Josh. You're the fucking man. Take care, guy.
Peace.
That's Joshua, who is in the chat right now, guys. Joshua is he is paralyzed from the neck down, okay, and he is getting women. He has sexual experience, okay. He cannot walk. He's in a wheelchair. All right. What's your fucking excuse? What is your goddamn excuse? You don't have money? You're too fat? Shut your fucking mouth and stop eating. You have no game? I put out fucking free content every single day. You don't have any money? Go get a job, you fucking bum. Learn. This guy can make money, and he is in a wheelchair. He participates in the chat. He does everything. Okay? What's your fucking bitch-made excuse? Because it is a bitch-made excuse. Let that sink in. Let that fucking sink in, all right? That's him right there, Joshua Kortlev in the chat. Okay? I don't want to hear any of your goddamn excuses. I don't give a shit. I don't give a good goddamn. You think I'm too tough? Good. Pack your bags up and get the fuck out of here. That's it. Hey, thanks for watching me here on Modern Life Dating. There are no bitch asses allowed, so if you're going to be a complete fucking pussy, we'll see you later. Let's take our next caller. 610, you're on the air. What's up?
What's up, bro? Aaron the Taylor calling in. How
Hey,
are you?
good, man. How are you?
I'll try to keep my talk straight to the point.
Okay.
So you kind of know my background situation a little bit. I won't go into that.
Mm-hmm.
I'm in this long-term relationship for probably about 3 years, and I have exercised options on the side on a few occasions. I have good game. I have experience. I have a very high notch count. I have at least what I would say visually a high sexual market value.
You do. You do.
All that other stuff. Yeah. And you've seen the girl that I'm with. She's definitely a 9. I met her when she was 26. Now she's 29. She's entering that epiphany phase. And, she's traditional background, Russian Orthodox, all that other stuff. She's like the girl that all the guys in the manosphere are actually searching for, for that fabled long-term relationship. But just a quick side note on that. If you're trying to find traditional girls in a traditional church setting, it's all fucked. It's all cucked. There's problems in everything. So anyway, part of me, my business needs drastic attention. If there's one area of my life where I need to level up, it's there. My game is good, my body's tight, nutrition is fantastic, all that other stuff. But my money's in a place where I need to give it serious attention. So much to the point that I've considered getting a job, but it just doesn't make sense because as soon as I do that, I know I'll get busy enough that I'll need the time. So part of me thinks because I'm used to these higher value girls and all that, that I should just give my business attention, keep my eyes open out in the marketplace for, other opportunities to keep, an abundance mentality going. There's a lot of internal conflict between me and this long-term girl, because, she wants to get married in her church, blah, blah, blah. And, I have a ruthless frame about that. I'm not getting married, the only way I would get married is if I have a child and I see that it's an intelligent environment to raise it in, all that stuff. But I just refuse to submit to her frame. I refuse to submit to the frame of the church she goes to, like all this other stuff. So I was on not a date, but I was out one night with a buddy of mine. We were just scouting, and I noticed this girl. She was probably, I would say, a high 7. Very feminine, like all the different attributes that I'm looking for. And I immediately approached her. It was a really good approach, and probably within a couple of minutes, I was actually making out with her at the bar. I had her attention, like everything was good. And I took her number. Like I actually tried to close the deal and like get her away. I was at a casino locally. I tried to close the deal and get her out of there to take her back to my place. I have right logistics. I live alone. Blah blah blah. But yeah, she pulled out her phone. It got distracted. I did take her number, and it was like a good situation. But after the fact, I just left. I waited like a day or so. Like before I left, like the guy that you were talking to before, like he's in a fucking text trap. Like,
yeah.
And I just refused to get into text traps with women. But like 2 days later, I waited a little while before I tried to reach out for her. She didn't have my number. She didn't know my full name, so she couldn't look me up. All the other jazz. But I actually called her because I said I would call instead of text. No answer, and then I just sent a casual text a little bit later. So I don't know if she gave me a fake number or anything like that. But despite the amount of experience I have and what I think is pretty good game, all that stuff, like I am experiencing like what seems to be like a little bit of a disconnect. Just because I haven't been like flexing my options significantly over the last 3 years in the marketplace. So, I'm kind of going out now talking to girls, and I'm just checking the temperature of
Aaron,
what I used to do, all this other stuff.
Aaron, you're all over the place. What's the question, bro?
Sorry, man. I'm sorry. Part of me just wants to say, like, fuck women for now. Like, I need to dial it in with my business, all that stuff. I've got a high notch count. Need to, like, I've already proven I can go into the marketplace and get pale. Is that a wise move, do you think, for me?
Yes.
Just do that?
Yes. Yes.
Like, just
dude,
like, fuck it,
You're 37, right?
Yeah.
Dude, this is the time. This is the time
And
where
it looks
you
like
stack.
I'm 25, so.
Dude, listen, your looks are fine. Now we got to focus on how your bank account looks. Okay? So do what needs to be done. And, like, look, there are guys in my crowd. Rick Torres just called in. Rick Torres is 55 and he's still banging hot babes. And I'm not patronizing Rick. Rick has sent me these pictures of these girls. These are some sexy ass Latinas he's banging. We got my dude who is 46 out in California. Okay, Chris is running through hoes. And he's banging girls that are 22, 23, 24, 25, 26. But Chris also makes close to $250,000 a year. So your looks are sorted, but your money is not. So focus on getting more money. Focus on that.
Okay, one tiny little follow-up, and then I'll get off the air for you.
You're good. You can stay. You can stay as long, but I just want to make sure you're making logical stuff.
I'm with you there.
Okay.
I'm with you there. Yeah. The other one last thing is, like, it seems like I'm in an area where the general selection of women they're lower than the value that I want to get into. And I have no problems, like, fucking a 6, a 7, whatever. Something happened to the audio here, but I have no problem going and doing that. But, like, I meet girls that are like 7s or 8s, and I see little things I see all their flaws, and I'm just like, fuck this. I don't even want to make the tiniest investment of time to try to connect to or relate to this.
Why?
Because I feel like my time would be better spent elsewhere. So I'm in that, like, conflict period, and even though, yeah, I'd like to fuck, but it's like, I I only want to fuck 9s.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? And I don't see a lot of them. They're like, you know what I mean? It's just there's just more. There's not a lot of them around, and when I do find them, you know, I talk to them, and I try to withhold any like signaling to them that, hey, you're the first 9 that I've seen in like the last 1,000 girls. You know.
Mm-hmm. So here's the deal.
So yeah, I mean, maybe.
No. Here, I got you. Listen up. Okay, you're a very alpha guy, man. You're very socially dominant. You're very naturally alpha guy. So I don't think you need to worry about getting women. Okay, what you need, like, if your top priority right now, like the thing that's bothering you is like you're looking at these women, you're like, man, fuck these hoes. These bitches are not worth my time. I just want to get money. Then go get money. Go get money. Figure it out. Let me tell you something. Having a lot of money is fucking great. Okay, you've made 6 figures for sure, and I'm pretty sure you remember those years, and they were probably great fucking years. So get to the point where you can scale your business more and make more money, and you could be content with what's going on in regards to your level of finances. Because right now, if you're just thinking that these chicks are not worth your time, then you have to move on. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I'm not going MGTOW or anything like that. Fuck that. But yeah, in a way, I am just kind of looking for perhaps a little man-to-man validation. Like, if I just say fuck it for now and focus on what is really important to me in order to gain better levels of access, like that means I'm not pussy, right? Like, I know it sounds silly, but like, if I'm not smashing through girls, like I'm paying the price for 10 years of running through women right now. Like, if I didn't run through women, I'd have serious results in my business. If I didn't spend so much time doing that and over the past years at the end of my drinking career, like I'd probably be in that place financially where I want to be. So I'm kind of like reaping the consequences of that lack of focus. Like, sure thing, I got a high notch count and it was a hell of a lot of fun. I got a lot of wild stories and all that shit. But I just want to, like, part of me says, yeah, but if you're not hitting them, you ain't really got it. You know what I mean? Is that internally like some type of like I'm looking for that validation from women, even though I really I don't? But is that what that is?
Yes, dude. Yes. Listen, look, women and money are black holes in men's lives. You could never have enough of either. But at what point were you gonna, like, you can't just continuously chase pussy, chase money, because you're gonna be fucking miserable. At the end of the day, you have to master the skills of having enough money to live the life that you want to live, have enough women to be sexually satisfied to your level, and then do something with your life that brings internal peace and fulfillment. That's the real end game. So internally, you're conflicted now because you're not going after the money. You want to go after the money, but then you're distracting yourself by going for the women based off of some validation or something that you need. So you have to get rid of that shit. You have to get rid of that and just focus on making the money.
Absolutely. Hey, sometimes no matter how alpha we are, like I realize I still maybe have some of that old remaining like blue pill conditioning ideas still there.
It's not blue pill.
Last note, hey.
It's not blue pill. It's just it's poor time management, and you have some kind of mental insecurity about yourself that you need to confront. But in the meantime, Aaron, just stay focused and listen to me here. Every time you wake up, you're living, you need to be thinking, how can I expand my business and grow it to make more money? Write it on the fucking walls everywhere. I don't know if you've been paying attention, but I have my goals written all over my walls. I don't have pictures in my house. I have my goals on the walls. Sometimes bitches come over and think I'm a fucking serial killer. All right? But I don't give a shit because at the end of the day, I know what I want. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So focus that. I got another caller here. Say your closing piece.
All right, my guy. Thank you. Merry Christmas, bro. I'm glad you're coming back to the States. Enjoy your holiday.
Thank you. I'll see you. We'll be in touch. Take care. Real quick, 514. I see you on the lines, and so I just want to show you guys something. Josh just emailed me. Josh is the gentleman who called in, who, he is paralyzed from the neck down, and he just sent me a picture of the last chick he slept with. Bro, and some of you guys are out there bitching about you can't get any fucking booty. This girl is fucking pretty hot. Like, this is bangable. This is beyond bangable. Look at them titties. This is good time. Okay? Guys, there's no excuses. No fucking excuse whatsoever. Lord in heaven. You guys make your own fucking problems. I swear to God. There you go. You need to sing this song to these women. Fall on your knees and hear the angels rejoicing, for you have met me. You have met me, the greatest man you will ever meet in your entire life. Let us rejoice in the Lord, for you have discovered me. Get on your knees, suck this holy dick, and let's have some sex. And then you can cook me up a little something. All right? That's what you gotta tell her. We got 514 on the line here. 514, you're on the air. What's up?
What's up, John? John Simon.
Oh, John Simon, what's up, man? How are you?
I'm good.
What's up?
So I was just calling because I had a really weird thing happened to me yesterday, and I wanted to hear your take about it.
Sure, let's hear it.
So yesterday I was at my work. We're on the line just to go and punch him, and I was just beside that girl, not like more attractive than anything, like maybe like a 5.5, 6, and and like I've started before like a couple of times, and I'm not really attracted to that girl, but like when we were on the line, I was just like behind her, but we were like kind of close. And I don't know why, but like all of a sudden, like, and she's like a lot shorter than me too. And I don't know why, but I just had like that weird gut feeling like I had to fuck her.
Oof.
Like, like sometimes I just see hot girl and like, I'm like, oh yeah, she's hot, I will fuck her. But like, I wasn't even seeing her. Like, she was just close to me, and I just had like that weird gut feeling. Like,
I know what you're talking about.
I want to punch her and fuck her.
I know what you're talking about.
But like, it's not even a girl I'm attracted to.
Well, no, listen, I totally understand. Well, I understand in the sense that like I have been with chicks that have been like not that hot, but me and my buddy Mac, we talk about it. I call this like girls that are I call them genetic matching. Like, I feel like something in our DNA, we smell it, or like pheromones or something we pick up on the subconscious. But when there's some girls like that, and I have like the most crazy mind-blowing sex with them. They're not super hot or whatever, but like just something about us. There's like some kind of chemistry, and I know what you're feeling. Like, you feel it in your stomach and your dick, right? You feel like, oh shit, like I need to fucking like.
Yeah.
You feel it in your stomach and your dick?
Oh yeah, like it was weird.
Dude, I know exactly what you're talking about. Yeah, that's I call those girls like genetic matches. Like sometimes, like your DNA is just like, yo, this girl's ripe for the taking, and like do it. So I mean, I just roll with it and I bang them.
Well, she's at my work too, so I don't think I'm gonna go for it. Wouldn't be wise.
She's a coworker?
Yeah.
How long has she been there?
3 months.
Yeah, she'll probably quit if you bang
4
her.
months.
She'll probably quit if you bang her. If you want to bang, if you want to bang her, just bang her. I don't see anything wrong with it. I know a lot of guys like, don't shit where you eat, bro, but just make sure your ass is covered in regards to like, you don't fucking leave any traces of anything. And if it comes up, if there's trouble, just deny, and that's it.
Yeah.
But if you don't want to bang her, you don't have to.
Yeah.
That's just what I'm saying. Just in general, there.
Yeah. Yeah, it was like even like I'm thinking about it, like I don't really want to fuck her anymore. Like not even like 10 minutes after like we're going to work, and like she's not working the same place as me, so like same area as me and the place I work. So like after that, I was like, it was gone. But what just for like that minute, I was like closer, like that weird feeling.
Mm-hmm.
Like I could just feel it. It was weird.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
No, you're fine, buddy. You're fine. That's normal. Get used to acting on that.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
She probably feels it too.
Yeah.
She probably feels it too.
Oh, maybe.
Definitely. Girls like that, when you have sex, it's like fucking just animalistic. Like they try to like suck your tongue into their mouth. It's feral, man. It's like two animals having at it. All right, buddy. I'm gonna let you go. Thank you so much for calling in. I'll see you in quarter 4 webinars.
Yep.
Take care, buddy. Peace out.
Gonna mummify these hoes.
Yes, right. 2020, we mummifying these hoes out here, bruh. We're mummifying them. Guys, if you like that consultation Friday we did there, modernlifedating.com/body language. Imagine doing that 4 hours a day, every day for 3 weeks with experts in finance, experts in sex, experts in dating, experts in mummifying these hoes. You got 6 days, 2 hours, 9 minutes until this thing happens, boys. Okay? modernlifedating.com/body language. Scroll down, click on this link right here. Click on this little email box, type your best email in, and hit subscribe, and that's it. There's an email going out tonight. It'll update, and I'm not going to email the fuck out of you guys like on a daily basis during the enrollment period, which is December 26th, December 27th, December 28th, December 29th, and December 30th. I will be emailing you 1 to 3 times a day. Get in, and if you don't get in, you're not going to get in. And you're not going to get access to all the priority people I'm putting in front. All the guys that are in body language mastery, I put them at the front of the list. So you cannot even fucking wait. I'm telling you, this shit is going to be amazing. I'm not joking. I've been hitting home runs on these shows lately too. These shows have been phenomenal. The people calling in who've got questions, they've been phenomenal. So, I mean, you be the judge and give yourself the best fucking present, man. Invest in yourself. Invest in being around a community of like-minded men so you're not surrounded by Bob and Steve who are a bunch of fucking idiots, Blue Pill Bob and Beta Steve, and you're like, oh, well, I want to fuck all these hoes, man. How do I do it? And they're like, oh, you should just love one woman and marry her at the altar, and even if she's a single mom, give her your paycheck and sign that marriage contract, and if she divorces you, you got to take care of everything anyways. Get around a group of winners. Find a group of guys.
90 seconds.
Find a group of guys that want to make money, that want to make muscles, and that want to maximize their game.
Thank you for using Blog Talk Radio. Goodbye.
Good. Fuck you, lady. Yeah. Get in with the group of guys that are like you. Because if you don't, you're just gonna waste your life. You're gonna keep on bumbling down the fucking road, and you're gonna be just wasting tons and tons of time. So that's what I got to say to you guys. Thanks for watching me here on Free Consultation Friday. I'll see you guys on Sunday for Red Pill Sunday Sermons. Until then, Merry Christmas. Good night.